So I did a stream earlier and I made it members only because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to flag it and I'm not giving them the opportunity. So I made the stream members only like as soon as it was done. Um I realized that the whole point of the debate or the fake debate was to try to get me to stop talking about these low budget loser thug black Dragon Ball channels. I don't know how or why it happened, but Mike Hollow likes to pretend like he actually cares about black people in America. I don't even think he cares about black people in the UK. But to specifically pretend like he cares about blacks in America when he doesn't know anything about black people in America is shocking to me. And for that reason, I think he's a fake. Now, he promised to apologize today. He didn't do it. So, of course, here we are again with him lying again. So, I decided I'm just going to go forward with my plans. Because if he don't have to keep his word, I don't have to keep mine. He's live streaming right now. Ain't said a word about apologizing to me for lying on me. Even though last night on my stream, on my channel, he finally saw the proof that he was lying and he apologized and he said he would do it again today on his own channel and he didn't do it. And I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm surprised because something told me he wasn't gonna do it. And to be perfectly honest, he has like 5 or 6 people on that stream and they still don't have as many people watching as when I was on there. So all of you people that want to discount my presence on his stream, go look at how many people watching him now. It's not the same amount that was watching yesterday. It's not even close because there's nothing entertaining about these people. Mike Hollow included. They're all boring. But like I said, it is what it is. I'm not going to spend the rest of my day or even my week being upset about it because I expected it. And it's like I said earlier, we demand it. So don't worry because I'm going to deep fry his friends and I'm on Southern deep fry him. So don't even sweat it because I told him all he had to do was keep his word. I keep my word. But apparently he doesn't. So it's cool. But I'm not going to get heated today. I don't have the energy for it. But I would just like to say on the record, these black Dragon Ball channels are trash. They're ghetto, they ratchet, and they don't bring anything at all to any community, let alone the Dragon Ball community. And Mike Hollow tried to take away from the point that I was making by adding in a bunch of black YouTubers that don't even do Dragon Ball, that don't even really do anime. But he tried to drag their names in it to dilute the water, to make it seem like I'm talking about all of them. No, we're talking about the dumb niggas that do Dragon Ball. We all know what I'm talking about. But no longer am I going to let people distort my words. So I'm going to be more clear than I've ever been before. All of these Black Dragon Ball channels are garbage. All of them just repeat nonsense and shit they heard from some white dude, because none of them have had an original thought in their head since they started their channels. President Rose is a bitch, a coward, and a fanoik. Techstar, same thing, a bitch, a coward, and a fanoik. And all these other black channels, bitch, cowards, and fanoiks. And no matter what anybody says, I'm not going to change my mind or my opinion about these people. I'm not going to make the mistake of being persuaded any longer. I'm not going to listen to any counter argument. If you come on my channel and defend these fanoiks, you're banned. I don't want you anywhere on my channel. I don't care what you say. Defend these people on my channel and you're banned. There is no mercy given anymore. These people are not welcome. Defending them is not welcome, period. So don't try it. Just don't bother, because I'm simply not going to allow it. Because we demand it. I'm going to show y'all the true power of the league. We're going to go back to the way we used to do things. If you can't do it our way, you can't be here. If it's too hardcore for you, you can't be here. We don't want you here. It's a sad thing, to be honest with you, because I didn't want to have to go this route. I didn't want to have to act like this. But these people honestly leave you no choice. They leave you no choice. You gotta be as nasty and as ruthless as possible. Because if you don't, they will. And they proved it yesterday. They proved that they're willing to say and do anything for views. It's pretty disgusting. And I have to say that I am very disappointed, extremely disappointed in the way Mike Hollow handles stuff. Because the fact of the matter is, this could all be over. No, it's just the beginning now. Well, first of all, I can tell by your name that you're a troll. And I don't do content on EDP. I don't even talk about it. No, it's people like y'all who try to associate me with him. But I don't have nothing to do with that dude. At all. And y'all know I don't. This is all trolling. 100% trolling. But it don't matter. I'm not even going to waste my energy on small fries anymore. People like you in my chat trying to keep shit going, you're not even on my target list. So I don't even care. No, don't respond to him. That's what they want. Don't give him what he wants. They're not on the list. They're not worthy. If you want to spend money to troll, be my guest. But yeah. Ban him. Because my new I'm not playing rule is in effect. Goodbye. Thanks for the free money. But I'm not interested in that stuff anymore. I'm not getting sidetracked anymore. Yeah, exactly. If you want to spend money to be an idiot, I'll gladly accept the money. But I'm not gonna play that game anymore. It's not worth it. These people don't seem to understand. They just don't get it. And I'm not gonna try to teach it to them anymore. I'm just gonna go back to roasting these fools. Forget trying to educate them. Forget trying to be nice. We're just gonna roast them all now. And I'm gonna say the worst, most horrible things that I can. I don't care if I have evidence or receipts to back it up. I don't care. None of that matters to me anymore. I'm just gonna say really horrible, nasty stuff because it's the same thing they're doing. Nobody ever asked them for receipts. Nobody ever asked them for anything when they say stuff about me. So I'm just gonna join the party. Like I said, I got a built-in audience of my own. I got other people that are joining up every day, so I don't need all these other folks that don't like me. I don't need them around. I don't care what they say or do. You're not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Hit the like button, people. I can't really talk that loud. My voice is still messed up. So I'm not finna do any screaming and hollering, all that. I'm actually in a kind of calm down period. But yeah, I find it hilarious that out of all the people to defend, a British black dude is defending niggas. He going out his way to defend niggas. And you know what's the saddest thing of all? Us American blacks, we know that there's a difference between niggas and black people. I find it funny that whenever I say niggas, Mike Hollow thinks I'm talking about all black people. So what does that say about him? That means that he think all black people are niggas. Because the whole night he spent his time assuming I was talking about all black people and calling me a self-hater and all this other stuff. When us black people that live in America, we all know the difference. We all understand the difference. And for these people to pretend like they don't know the difference, you know, what they say is cap. Like in that stream, during that stream, they just kept on pretending like they didn't know what I was talking about. I found it kind of weird. I really did. I was like, hold up a second. They want to sit here and act like they don't know the difference between these two characteristics of people. They want to sit here and act like I'm just, I don't know, twisted in the wind. And you know what I find even funnier? They always talk about how they don't want people to discuss things that they don't know anything about. They don't want people to talk about stuff they don't know anything about. That's one of their biggest arguments against me. You don't play the game, so you shouldn't talk about it. Well, I got a question then. Mike Hollow doesn't know anything about American black people. So why is he talking about it? Why is he defending them? And why does it seem like he's doing that fake pro-black bullshit for a different purpose? He's so afraid of the black community that he's trying to get them on his side by pretending to defend them. He don't really care about them. And I'm pretty sure all of y'all know that. Because if he actually cared about black people, about American black men, do you think he would have let his crowd treat me the way they treated me if he actually cared? But, you know, for the benefit of those that are too stupid to understand, well, look, you know what? You know the rules. Anybody with a blank channel, get rid of them. Because they just here to cause trouble. As if I abandoned my website. No, I haven't abandoned my website. But you're not subbed to my website, so you don't know if I posted to it or not. Just because I haven't put anything new on the front page, don't mean I haven't posted to it. The front page is the front page. But that doesn't mean there aren't new pieces of content on the paid pages. So if you're not subbed to my website, don't ask me about it. But I want to show y'all something. Because everybody pretends like they don't know the difference between black people and niggas. So let me give y'all a bird's eye view of it.
The video shows the deadly shooting from several different angles. All of the suspects are wearing black and masks, and they unload on the victims. It's about 12:30 in the morning on July 2nd. Four suspects make their way through an alley near 76th and Halstead in Auburn Gresham. After turning the corner and entering the BP gas station parking lot, they seemingly spot their target and begin to fire. In the span of about 10 to 15 seconds, 4 people were hit, 2 killed, and the 4 suspects run back the way they came.
So, are y'all gonna sit here and say that y'all don't know the difference between black people and niggas after seeing this? Are we gonna sit here and say that all black people are the same? All of you people who keep pretending y'all don't know what I was talking about, are you gonna sit here and say you don't get it now?
I got blood in the gas station. I don't know if the victim came in here, but we shut the gas station down and look at the camera footage. The 4 ambulances rolling. One of them looked like it might be a DOA already.
Police also released individual.
Does that look like the typical garb of regular, normal black people? Is this what regular, everyday black people wear? I'm asking because apparently I'm wrong in my assessment. Apparently I don't know what I'm talking about.
Images of the 4 suspects. There are no clear images of the suspects' faces. Police, however, are hoping someone recognizes something about the suspects that can help identify them. Police say,
but we don't know the difference. We don't know the difference. I'm just a self-hating black man. This is one of the Dragon Ball content creators that I'm talking about. This is one of the black Dragon Ball channels. One of the hosts of one of those channels. Anybody notice anything? Remember, I'm wrong about these people. They're not acting like thugs. They're not trying to be gangsters. They're just here to do Dragon Ball. Anybody notice anything? Is he acting like a particular group of people with his cheap ass watch and his cheap ass bracelet? This is their community, man. This is them. But of course I'm wrong. And I'm just a self-hating black man. I'm just a self-hating black man. No, I don't hate myself. I hate y'all. Get it straight. I don't hate myself. I hate y'all. Well, maybe we should go with the old thug. Maybe let's go with the old thug. Old Santa Claus with the gray beard, dressing like a YN. Maybe we should go with him. This is their community. Old ass dude calling himself Dragon Ball Drip. Now, does that sound like something a regular person would be doing? But I'm just completely wrong about this community. I'm mischaracterizing this community. I'm racist against this community. I don't see none of the white dudes that do Xenoverse stuff acting like this. I don't see none of them carrying on like this. I don't see them attacking my channel or my family. It's just these motherfuckers. But I'm wrong. I'm completely wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just racist, bigoted, and all the other things that I guess they could call me. It's a sad thing, man. Mike was talking all that positivity bullshit. Oh, you've been through all this stuff, NBA. You can help these people. Fuck you, Mike, and fuck these people that you talking about I should help. Fuck all of y'all. I'm not helping nobody do nothing. The only help y'all can get from me is the help to make y'all disappear. That's the only help that I would even think about offering y'all, is the help to make y'all go away. That's it. That's the only kind of help I want to give y'all. The help to get the hell out of here, to go away. The Dragon Ball community does not want or need any of y'all. But because y'all are dumbass YNs and you don't know how to go on about your business, you continue to stay where you're not welcome. You continue to force your way through the door, even though nobody wants you. But I'm the problem. I don't try to force my way into where I'm not welcome. I stay in my lane, mind my business. No, you know what? Everything I said to Mike, he downplayed it. Every time I showed him a screenshot or evidence of something, he downplayed it. Every time. That's because he's a liar. He's a liar. The fact of the matter is, when I told him that Eobard lied about buying that thumbnail from an artist, he didn't believe me. Didn't believe me. Then I showed him the actual comment from Eobard's channel where Eobard literally wrote that he bought the image from an artist and the artist scammed him. Even after seeing that directly from Eobard's channel, he still didn't want to believe it. He still downplayed it. In my Discord last night, I showed him the proof from one of my streams where I constantly tell people that I have never pretended to be an expert at these stupid video games. I don't play these games. I showed him a clip. And you know what? I'm gonna show y'all the clip. Because I told him that when they kept accusing me of being a LARPer, I don't fucking do that stuff. I don't do that dumb shit. I'm upfront with y'all. I don't pretend ever to be something I'm not. Even though he kept accusing me. Video game. Because that's the only thing that they have to talk about. Now you guys know I don't play Xenoverse. I don't remember last time I played it. And I didn't really care for it. I mean, I thought it was a better game than Sparking Zero, which is trash. But ultimately, I don't play it. I have played it, but I don't play it anymore. Because I just don't care about them. I like adventure games that take a long time. Stuff. Now, there are several more clips of me saying that I don't play these Dragon Ball games. Because I don't. And I've never, ever pretended like I do. He accused me, the thing that he was supposed to be apologizing for, he accused me of pretending to be a player and pretending to be an expert whenever I critique these stupid videos. And you guys who watch me know it's simply not true. I've never once pretended to be a player or expert. I've never once pretended anything. I've always told y'all I don't play these games. I've always told y'all it's just content to me. I'm just simply making content. That's it. That's what I've always said to you guys. But they had to accuse me of all kinds of stuff. And when the evidence dropped that he was wrong, you know what he said then? Oh, I feel like that's what you're doing. So even though the evidence proved that I wasn't LARPing or doing this dumb shit he said, he had to change it. He had to move the goalposts. Okay, I feel like you're doing it. But the evidence shows I'm clearly not. But it's because he never wanted to admit he was wrong. That whole stream, he didn't want to admit he was wrong. I haven't even said anything yet and you're accusing me of hating. You guys use that word all the time. I don't think y'all know what it means. I don't care about Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Xenoverse and none of it. And in order for me to hate it, I'd have to care about it first. To me, it's just content. Y'all love using that word though. There you go again. To me, it's just content. Every time I've talked about it, that's what I've said. I've never ever once done this LARPing crap he accused me of. And there are even more clips of me saying the same thing. But he accused me of pretending to be somebody who plays the game, or trying to pass myself off as somebody who played the game. And I've never done it one time. I've always been brutally honest about the fact that I don't play it. But of course, it didn't matter because he still lied on me in front of 500 people. And I'm supposed to just accept it. Oh, believe me, I know. Believe me, I know all. Look, after that whole thing, I know every reason why he has a problem with me. I do. I understand why all of them have a problem with me, because I'm unorthodox. I don't do things their way. Remember when the last dude accused me of going against the grain? Yeah, that's what it is. I don't go with the flow. I go against the flow, and they don't like it. It's the same thing that happened with my old channel. It's just a different group of people, but it's the same problem. The Dragon Ball community does not like criticism of any type, and they set out to destroy anybody that criticizes it. That's it. That's all this. That's how simple this whole thing is. It's as simple as attack, attack, attack. But y'all done seen the proof. He done seen the proof, and he still ain't apologized yet. And honestly, at this point, I don't think he will. The whole point was to try to taint my name, to make me look bad. That was the point. He had no intention of coming to any kind of resolution. He had no intention of having a fair and equitable conversation. It was one-sided from the beginning, because he knew that his crowd was going to back him up. So it was 100% one-sided. He spent most of the stream complaining about people in my chat and what they were saying, but he didn't do anything about the people in his chat and the stuff they were doing until I started saying something about it. But he kept on bringing up, so-and-so from your chat just said this. He kept bringing it up, but he didn't want to say anything about his own chat. Well, yeah, that's another one of the problems that he had, is people were countering his argument and he didn't like it. Hit the like button, people. I only got 39 likes. Hit the like button. We've been doing good on that. Let's not ruin it. No, it's just amazing that exactly what people told me he would do, he did. Like he absolutely did what people warned me he would do. And I tried to be nice. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I tried not to use it against him. I really did. But the fact is, you know what? You know what I want to do something? Hey, Tote, you want to jump on the voice line real quick? Cause this dude told me, he warned me about Mike Hollow. And I feel like I should give him an opportunity to speak without everybody else jumping in and getting in the way. So you want to jump on the VC, I'll let you talk, man. I am done being nice. The VC open, man. Just jump on. Dude, listen. I didn't even know it was 9 hours until I got off of there. Well, I don't care if him and his followers are here. That doesn't matter to me anymore. Everybody got what they wanted, except me, but I'm going to get what I want. What up, man?
Hey, yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, man. You know, I'm not trying to be that guy, of course. You've already said it a bunch of times, but yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. You know, you want to give people the benefit of the doubt. That was me. That was me and my group of friends. I'll be quick, right? So, like, what happened was, it was around the beginning of 2025. I remember a group of my friends got into a controversy where basically what happened is this like female esports player got like signed to this big esports team, Paragon.
Mm-hmm.
And basically the thing was, I guess she played Marissa there, and it was like, oh, Paragon's advertisement for her was like, you know, oh, strong women play strong women, because she plays Marissa in Street Fighter, right? And my friend, he made one tweet. It was just, he basically just made fun of it, right? And then it just went into a whole shitstorm. People were accusing him of just like shitting on all women in general or whatnot, that he hates women or whatnot. And so we just had a little, you know, Twitter X post, you know, a Twitter stream. And this was the first time Mike ever, because we didn't know about this dude at all. He came on our stream, and I'm not joking. Like, one of the first things he said was that, oh, I'm here to defend women's honor. That's literally like one of the first things he said when he was on our Twitter stream. Honestly, I should have known when he said that shit. I should have known this dude was just full of it. But, you know, we had an interesting talk. You know, we just talked. And I pressed him on, you know, black people, you know, other stuff like that. But whatever. But the thing is, though, what I said to him and what we all said to him was that you just being in this stream with us, talking with us, people are gonna try and cancel you, and they're gonna try and ruin you. We told him this, and that we're like, don't explain yourself to these people. You clearly don't agree with us. That's why you're here talking with us, but whatever. And of course, that's actually what happened. People did try to cancel him. Luckily enough, however, he was big enough to and people came out to defense for him, so he was able to escape that canceling.
Yeah.
But NBA, for example, I can show proof that they did try to cancel him. And that's what I was saying to him on that stream, but he kept on saying, well, if I handle it the way you guys, I'm like, but that's not the point. The point is that they tried to cancel you. You were lucky to get away from it, but they did. We told him this, it happened, then he goes and makes a video shitting on us. Even though we didn't do anything to him, we didn't try to cancel him or nothing. And he starts doing this holier than thou attitude, oh, you both are crazy, both sides here are insane.
Oh yeah, he does a lot of that both sidesism shit. During the stream, every time I said something about somebody, he always tried to give the silver lining. Like when I tried to explain to him that Eobard lied about hiring an artist for his thumbnail, he literally kept saying that it wasn't true. So when I pulled up the actual image where Eobard, it showed where he said, I paid an artist for this thumbnail. Right after he seen it, well, we still need some more context. Motherfucker, no, we don't. You just don't want to admit your ass was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Then I noticed the whole damn night. And I'm just going to call it a fake debate because it wasn't a real debate. It was an ambush. I was ambushed between him and his fans. It wasn't no damn debate. He spent the whole night doing that kind of shit, bringing up anecdotal points that don't matter. And when he was trying to bring up black anime channels that bring some kind of value, I noticed all the ones he mentioned were people that don't even do Dragon Ball. But he know the ones we're talking about are Dragon Ball channels. Mm-hmm. But he brought up ones that had shit to do with Dragon Ball. So his whole all his points was bullshit. The whole thing, everything he said was bullshit. But the main bullshit is the lies. Like today, I could have swore last night he said the first thing he was going to do when he streamed today was apologize. Yep. I ain't seen it yet.
I was going to post in this chat. Sorry. Oops, sorry, my mic fell. Right, I was gonna post in chat to call him out, but I'm like, it's not even worth it. Right?
Nah.
Again, my beef, as you said, it's not my beef. So.
No, I'm just gonna start roasting his fat friend because that was the agreement. If I get my apology, I'll leave the dude alone. But you know what? The dude got a bunch of mouth. He a fat piece of shit. So he's next.
And I can't wait. Yeah,
I owe him anyway because he tried to spread a bunch of lies and rumors about me without even knowing me, without even speaking to me. He started just telling lies on my name. So I'm gonna roast the shit out of his fat ass.
And yeah, as you were saying, it's like, yeah, as he lied about you directly, he lied about me too. So many things that he said about me on that stream were lies. Like, I remember he was saying something to the lines of, because what happened was I did have a little debate. Well, not even a debate. We were just talking, right? And basically, there was the guy Punish. He was telling you this about the guy who I was talking with. His name was Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
The guy's a bit of a gooner. I mean, that's not even being disrespectful. He basically would call himself that. And he was basically complaining about how DOA, the sexiness was going down. And then like Mike was just like, it was so weird. He was like, because Punisher posts a lot of like very like scantily clad bikini ladies on his Twitter, right? And Mike over here, when he sees it, he's like, ooh, I'm just showing this will get my channel taken down, blah blah blah. And I'm just like, bro, like, what are you doing? It's like, and all I said was that those bikinis, because Mike over here being the middleman, he's like, well, he was saying that like DOA forum before, those costumes were sexual. It was a great balance. But DOA 5, that was way too far.
Now, I'm going to tell you his biggest problem is he's trying to be the community police.
Yep.
That's what he's trying to do. That's mainly what the so-called debate was about. He's trying to police the community. And he's only policing one side. And that's the side that I'm on. He's not policing the other side that's doing a bunch of stuff. He only wants to tell people like me what we can and can't talk about. And you know, I'm gonna tell you the reason that I'm not doing a quartering stream right now is because when I woke up today, I realized that's the whole point of what he was trying to do. He was trying to get me to stop talking about these niggas. And I'm not giving him what he wants. Because that's all he wants. Stop talking about these niggas. Stop making our community look bad. No, they're making their community look bad by being niggas. They making their community look bad by the thug bullshit behavior that they have. I ain't the one doing that. I'm just the one shining a spotlight on it. So I'm not going to let them change my mind on what I want to say. I knew exactly what was up, and I'm not going to let them do it.
I just don't know why he was caping for his friends. So I've literally never seen him do it that much. Like, like the way he was acting, like if you roasted him, he was like literally going to like want to commit suicide or something. It was just so weird. It's just like you were gonna roast the guy. You weren't gonna like do anything to actually hurt him. I don't know. It was just so weird. And the constant like Naruto references is just like, what are you doing? Like, isn't this supposed to be a serious conversation? But you're over here talking about the Naruto talk no jutsu. It's like, what is this?
None of that works on me.
Yes, that's just corny. That just makes me angrier. And yeah, as you were saying, he only polices one side.
Yep.
So that's and with him again, if anyone's a LARPer, it's him. He is very left wing, and I can tell by what his beliefs are. Right? I've grilled him, and he's basically exposed that he's very left wing with his beliefs. However, he LARPs as a centrist, but he never really will attack the left that hard. He never will. It's always people who are seen as right wing, or that he will attack very hard. It's like, for example, his platform, he wants to portray himself as so free speech. And if someone like Yaya says wild shit on his stream, he's not going to go over here and police everything he says. He's not going to see, I disavow. But when someone like me or someone like you says something, he'll always immediately say, I don't agree with this. He always gives pushback. So that's why he can't even hide behind the platform excuse. He's a publisher. And because he's a publisher, he is now held liable for what happens on his stuff. So him trying to distance himself from chat, it's like, no, you're not. You don't get to do that. That's your chat. They were doing that bullshit. You people are one and the same. Again, say with Yaya. When Yaya said that bullshit about you, did he go out of his way to say, man, I don't agree with that. That's great. No, he didn't. So that's why he always was like, oh, well, did I say it? It's like, no, yeah, you didn't say it. But you might as well have, because when he said it, you said nothing about it. So that's why I think it's fair to say that you also said it as well.
Well, it's just like he wanted immediate proof for everything that was said right then and there, knowing damn well ain't nobody dug up this stuff. He expected us to dig through hundreds of hours of live streams to find exactly what he wanted to hear. And he knew better. That's why he was doing it. And then he would say, well, I came with receipts. No, you didn't. Because all the stuff that he so-called looked at, all of it was things that he thought boosted his point. But like when he tried to make this claim that the majority of my content is this Xenoverse shit, you guys who've been following me for a long time know damn well this shit is nowhere close to the majority of my content. It's not even a fraction of my content. But according to him, it is.
And technically, by what he said, the bullshit he said, he was right. But that's what he does. He will like say, oh, well, within this very specific part of time, within this 3 weeks,
exactly.
So, but it's like, you're missing the forest for the trees.
Well, it's like I told him. He said, you have 11 videos or streams about Xenoverse. And I said, well, compared to the 300 plus pieces of content on the channel, that's a minuscule amount.
Yeah.
No, it's very significant. Really? It's not even 20 pieces of content. How is it significant?
That's not even 5%. Yeah, I don't think that's even 5%.
Dude,
yeah.
He full of shit. That's all it is to it. Like, he just decided to go ahead and lean into being full of shit. Like, I don't know what happened, but last night he was talking all this good shit. Oh, we're friends, all this shit. Wake up today, and he already back to being a bullshitter again.
People in this chat, you know, I saw in that stream, people are calling you LARPer. They're still calling. I saw in the other, they're still calling you a LARPer.
Yeah,
so,
and I'm not.
Yeah, it's like I was even talking with him because as you were talking with him, giving DMs, I was talking with him as well, and I was, again, I don't know why I'm trying to be reasonable to someone who's unreasonable. It's like, yeah, I'm like, even by your logic, you can call him wrong, you can call him uninformed, whatever. But what you can't call him is a LARPer, because a LARPer is a very specific definition.
Yep.
Someone can be wrong, but they believe that, so they're not LARPing.
Well, the real definition of LARPer is live action role player.
Yeah.
It's somebody who's literally playing a role in real life. They're pretending to be a specific class or specific person, like a witch or a warlock. And I'm not doing any of that. I let everybody know from the jump that I'm simply just giving my opinion on some dumb video games. That's it. And how can that be LARPing when I'm telling you up front, I don't play the game, I don't really care about it, I'm just commenting on the controversy because everybody else is commenting on it.
It's like, yeah, it's the nerve of him, because it's like he's the one here commenting about a bunch of bullshit he doesn't know about. Because he'll talk about the Smash scene. He even admitted to me that he doesn't even think Smash is an actual fighting game. He played a little bit while he was in London. He doesn't know the scene. Bro over here thinks that like only that Europe wasn't hyper political like the America, but technicals showed him that that's not true at all. Well, and he's like, oh, I didn't know that Europe was very political. I didn't know the scene. It's like, you don't know anything. It's like, by that logic, he's a LARPer because he doesn't give a shit about Mewtwo King or anything of this.
Dude, he don't give a shit about black people in America either. That's the biggest problem that I see with his bullshit. He's pretending to care about blacks in America while he's over there in the UK. Because if he lived in this country, then he would definitely know for a fact what a nigga is versus a black person. He would know, because all of us fucking know. I just showed a video showing you what a nigga is versus what a regular black person is. So all them people pretending they didn't know, it was all bullshit. It was all horseshit.
And he pulled that stupid argument with the religion thing. It's like with black people, it's one of those things. It's like you're removing all the context. People know what we're talking about, and he even has no excuse because Britain has the same issue with niggas. There's the same issue. Like, look at it. Look at his. Like, if you go on his stream, like, you know, someone like King J and many of these people, like, because you know how America, a black speak Ebonics, right?
Yep.
That accent that King J speaks is the black version of the King's English. Honestly, that accent drives me a fucking wall. I'm sorry. Like, compared to someone like Mike, because Mike is speaking more of the Queen's English, King J has that like UK YOOKAY accent. It's to me, it's disgusting. Me even just hearing it really just, it pisses me off. That's the nigga version of Britain. So Mike knows, he knows Britain has the same.
I done looked at some videos. I done seen the shit going on over there. You know, he ain't no better than nobody else. It's a shithole over there too.
Oh yeah.
There's none of those countries will ever be as good as America, no matter what they say. America got problems, but none of those countries will ever be what we have. They'll never have the freedom that we have. They over there living with partial socialism over there. So yeah, look, the bottom line here is the whole thing was an attempt to try to destroy me. That's what it was. Because they feel like this dude's voice is getting bigger and bigger. My streams are getting bigger. More people are watching me every time I stream. So they're getting scared again. This is what they did to my first platform. They got scared. We got to do something about this guy. And it's exactly what they did, but I'm not going to fall for the pattern this time. I'm not going to fall for the pattern. I'm going to do what I got to do.
Like, debating these people is worthless.
No, if anybody want to talk to me from here on out, you got to come to my channel. I'm not going on anybody else's channel to debate anything ever again, because I see now you can't trust people. There's no such thing as goodwill or good faith. You can't trust them. He blew up any faith that I had that anybody on here could be honest. He absolutely obliterated any chance I will ever trust anybody again. You know, they always tell you to look out for the smiling face, the happy one. They always tell you to look out for that one. Because you want to know the people snatching little girls off the street? It's the ones smiling and being nice. Hey, little girl, how are you today? Those are the ones doing it. So them the ones that are the dirtiest. And the whole fake nice guy thing that he runs, it's going to wear out pretty soon, because I'm going to go out my way to expose it. I'm going to dig down deep for some of the oldest, nastiest footage I can find. And I'm going to show people who and what he is, the same way I did with Eobard. It might take a little while, but here's the funny part. This motherfucker only got 27,000 subs. Why do everybody treat him like he's the authority in the community?
Because he portrays himself as this, like, again, enlightened centrist. You know, he's the reasonable one, the reasonable black man, I guess.
Dude, he ain't reasonable. He ain't. I mean, he's literally. I mean, you got 20,000 subscribers. The other day he was streaming, he had 117 people watching it. I have 120 right now, and I don't have anywhere near the amount of subs as him. So it ain't like his channel is booming. I didn't gain shit from doing that stream with him. Most times when you collab with a bigger channel, you gain a few subs. I didn't gain any. How is that possible?
Well, I mean, I'll just say it's a mix of two things. One, I'll say, before I go into that, the reason people glaze him is because even though his numbers are small, for the FGC, they are kind of large. For FGC particular shit. Because most people don't have it, because it's such a small niche. And with many of these people, everyone knows everyone. So if you, like, piss one of these people off, and because someone like Mike has his hands in so many different communities, in the Bleach community, Tekken, Marvel Tokon, if you piss him off, he's gonna shit talk you, and then everyone in those communities are gonna shit talk you. It's like, again, like, I'll even say PogChop. I actually debated him. It was the first stream that I ever went on Mike for. It was, and then I guess him and we both had a massive disagreement. To be completely honest, bro, I don't, like, if he's in 404, I'm in Atlanta, I don't want to go to 404 Tekken. I don't.
So basically, he's doing what all scummy YouTubers do, and he's weaponizing communities against people, pretty much. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Eobar did the same thing. He weaponized the Dragon Ball community. Look, I get it, and I don't care, because here's the thing: my community grows for one reason and one reason only, because I'm real with everybody. I don't pretend to go into a debate having studied everything. I do everything off the cuff. I didn't have any notes. I just went in there blind. He the one had to take a bunch of notes and still got shit wrong. Like, how you take notes and still get shit wrong? How you take notes and still tell lies?
Yeah, and so it's just so annoying because, yeah, he'll have, as you said, he did the research, but then the moment that someone knows something he doesn't know, oh, you're obsessed. You're obsessed about this, blah, blah, blah. It's just like, of course.
What did he research? A crime drama? How to tell lies? Like, what the fuck did he actually research?
He used Kiwi as a source. Kiwi Farms is the real source, guys. Ooh, wow.
Well, I had a feeling that a lot of his talking points and stuff he was saying was from Kiwi Farms. And honestly, I don't care. I've debunked Kiwi Farms. All that shit they said on there about me, I've debunked it all. So I don't even go on that dumb website anymore. Like, I used to waste time going on there to see what they say about me. I don't anymore. And it's just like dumb troll videos. People expecting me to wake up today and go hunting for see who talked about me videos. Man, please. Why I'm gonna go to Dragon Ball Drip or Fat Ham Sandwich to see what they said? I already know what they're gonna say. I don't need to go to their channels. They Mike Hollow dick suckers. So we know what they're gonna do. They're gonna suck his dick.
Yeah, and he attacks people first. Again, like he attacked me again, as I said before, he attacked me first on the Twitter and then in the video where he basically, he accused me of being fine with porn, and then like that I don't lift the dumbbell. That anyone who has my opinions have never lifted the dumbbell. And then when I challenged him to a debate initially, he ducked me. He refused. He said he didn't trust me. First, he wants to talk about people assuming things. He assumed the absolute most about me. He said he couldn't trust me, that I was going to spam a bunch of slurs in his stream, and then I've never done that, by the way, at all. He didn't know me. He didn't care to know me because I wasn't well known. He didn't want to talk to me. He didn't. So it's like he's full of it, like talking about research or not assuming. He's the biggest assumer ever. This is why he's fucking Piers Morgan again. That's what he is. The exact demeanor, just this attitude. I'm sick.
I noticed one thing. His channel is literally a wet blanket channel without having guests on. Like, if he was sitting on there by himself doing content, he wouldn't have that many people watching because he's not very entertaining. And people don't, like I said earlier, people don't want to admit this, but he got 4 or 5 dudes on there with him right now. And they still don't have as many people watching as when I was on there. Period. There's nothing he can say to change that.
Because they're not interesting. None of these people, they're fucking boring. I mean, all these people, they're wet blankets.
Yeah.
Except like Shinblade, whatever. I don't have any beef with Shinblade, but the other guys, King J, fuck him. Yaya, piece of shit. It's just.
And this whole leave my friend alone shit. Like, what does he have on you? What does he have on you? Yeah, why are you defending this dude so hard? What does he have? He got to have some kind of dirt on you.
What was like, again, the way he's acting, like, yeah, it's like, it's not like you're just attacking random people. You're attacking someone who attacked you first. He attacked you first, and then you're responding, go, bro, please, I'm begging you. Don't make fun of him. Don't roast him.
I guarantee you, when I put that thumbnail in the Discord with his friend on it, I guarantee you he gonna fucking start talking. What's this? What's going on? Well, I didn't get my apology, so you don't get your protection.
Just such a, again, like, I could just go into a long time of him just so many lies he said, not just about you but me, but again, it's your thing.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you like this. You earned your keep around here. Like I tell people, part of the league, part of the crew. You earned your keep because you tell the truth. Everything you said turned out to be true. I mean, whether people like you or not, it don't matter. You told the truth. He didn't. And in my book, that's what wins. All I care about is people who are honest with me. People who lie to me, fuck them. You didn't lie. You told me everything he was going to do, the way he ambushes people, the way he sets people up, and you were right. And that's just that damn simple. So as far as I'm concerned, I got your back because you kept it real.
I heavily appreciate that. But yeah, I honestly, I really, because like I've never seen him that bothered in my life. It actually, like, the fact he literally went to your stream and was begging. He was, again, to me, it was like how do I say this? He was saying sorry, but he wasn't.
That's the thing. That's the thing that got me. He kept on apologizing, but every one of them seemed false.
Yeah.
And even after I showed him the evidence that he said he wanted to see, the apology still sounded false. At this point, I really don't even know if I even want it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Like, when, again, he posted in the Discord when he quote unquote made fun of me when I said he was forced to apologize. He was basically forced to apologize because I'll be quick with his friend King J. This guy basically accused another top player in Tekken of threatening to murder him, like threatened to stab him. And then Mike, because they're best of buds, you know, he basically pushed the narrative. He literally said on Twitter, I'm with Jay, I'm gonna expose this guy with all the DMs, but then King J just never showed anything. So he was completely left out. People were telling him multiple times on Twitter, bro, where's the evidence? You shouldn't be doing this. He's like, I don't give a shit, blah, blah. It was literally exactly like how he did to you, where even though he was shown that this was not a good idea, he just kept going anyway until basically at the end he had egg on his face. He was forced to apologize. Bro, in that video is a bullshit apology where he damn near apologized to everyone, but he apologized to his audience way more than he apologized to Ty, the guy who was accused of that heinous thing. And of course, did his buddy apologize? Nope. His buddy didn't apologize, but he did. To me, that's just, if my friend accused someone else of stabbing, of someone else of threatening to stab them, and then showed no evidence and put me like that, made me look like shit, we're not friends anymore. I'm sorry. Like, you can't do that to me.
Well, you know, I was just thinking that most of the people in his audience, I mean, I would have banned them. If they were doing that on my channel, there would have been a banning spree. It would have been 50 straight people banned. Because the only way you can make people stop acting like that in your chat is they got to see people disappear. They got to start seeing a bunch of people get banned. And then they'll stop. But he didn't want to do that because it's more about views than having some fucking integrity.
He could have put on sub mode. He could have done more stuff.
Yep, he could have done a lot, but he didn't. Because he didn't want to. Because it wasn't about anything except trying to shit on me. And I get that now. That's why I'm not even mad today. I'm not even upset because I understand now. Sometimes getting upset gets in the way of understanding. And now that I understand the way everything is played, I'm going to give my people what they want. Instead of being nice, everybody's going to get the scorched earth because that's what they want. We demand it.
And the worst part too, he was like, well, guys, I wasn't looking at chat. I was talking with you. You were talking with him and you were looking at chat. You could see it, but guys, he just couldn't see it. He was so focused on talking.
Yeah, he wasn't focused.
The excuses he's just giving. Guys, I don't ban people. Man.
Yeah, he tries to make it seem like banning people's a bad thing. If it was so bad, YouTube wouldn't have added the function. YouTube understood that function needed to be there because there are going to be people that are bad actors. But he tries to make it seem like the person that bans people is the bad one, not the people acting up. So you can act like a goddamn fool, say all kinds of crazy shit. But if you get banned, the person that bans you is the bad one. Yeah. Nah, man. That is so ass backwards and crazy. So you can get in my chat, say anything you want to me. But as soon as I ban you, I'm the bad guy? No, listen. You don't have a right to content. And you definitely don't have a right to interact with content. YouTube is not run by the government. It's a private entity. So you don't have the right to anything on this website.
Yeah, people can ban people for whatever they want. And again, it's not even just that you were just calling for people to be banned because they made fun of you. It wasn't that. people were going way too far, talking about, you know, your family and all that. And then when they did that, people in this chat were doing that, and you pointed out, he's like, no, that's not happening. We're not doing that.
Well, you know what's funny? After he so-called banned them, people were putting screenshots in my Discord where they were still doing it. And it's like, yeah, at that point, I just didn't care anymore. I knew right then, he knew what was going on. He didn't care. He didn't care. And that's exactly why I understand it today. I get it now. Like I told you, I'm not mad at all. Now, Ken is okay, dude. He been here a while. Hey, Ken, you need to get a profile picture, man. You've been here long enough. You should have one by now. Yeah, we're not gonna ban you because I know who you are, but you do need one because a lot of these blank channels been coming in starting shit. I don't want you to accidentally get caught up.
And it's just so, it's to me, it's just, again, with the accusation he pushed, it wasn't just a little one, it was a big one. Like, that type of accusation can get you imprisoned, all kinds of stuff. And his audience just took him back like it was just like nothing. I'm really just shocked that no one made a video, no one called him out on his bullshit. Because, like, again, if someone like me or you did something that crazy, we basically pushed a completely bullshit allegation and a serious one with no actual evidence to show it, and then we had to apologize, all these people would be cooking us for it, and they would be in every right to do so.
Well, it's just like when people in his chat start calling me a PDF because a long time ago EDP showed up to one of my live streams. I didn't even know who he was at the time. I had no idea. And also back then I had 200, 300, 400 people watching my streams. And I didn't know who the fuck EDP was. He came in, he donated some money and asked me to play that song, Get Out That Woman's House, because he liked the song. And that's it. And then ever since then, oh, you're a PDF because EDP liked your content. Now, I want you to explain that logic to me. Some dude I don't know liked my content, so that makes me a pedophile.
Oh, well, hey, man, by that logic, so basically, Mike, he interviewed this trans person. The name was Guilty, right? And they had some serious allegations. Basically, long story short, they basically admitted to sexual impropriety with a bunch of people. And then Mike, he let them on their stream, and he was talking with them. It was a whole thing. He didn't do his research. Is he then okay with a sexual assault?
Hey, can you find me that? That's something good to react to.
Oh, great. You mean his the stream?
Yeah, whatever, with this trans person.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, I will. See, I can totally help you out with some of this shit. So,
yeah, just post it in the chat for me in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, post it. Like, this is an example. This person admitted, like, because they were a decent player in Street Fighter V, but then a bunch of allegations were thrown against them. I guess they were like touching people, their boobs and all this stuff. They basically admitted, they said, you know, I don't know all this, but I probably did some of the sexual impropriety, and I'm sorry. They were banned basically because of it. And because the whole backstory here is that Arturo, the guy you see there, was someone who was with my group, but then I honestly can't tell you what happened to him. I really can't, but he just went off the rails a bit and started doing a bunch of stuff. And I guess Guilty had history with art, and so they just had them on. And of course, I was talking to him in DMs. I'm like, hold on, like, don't you know who this person is? Don't you know what they've done? And then he's like, what? He didn't know. He didn't know the stuff that they were. So it's like, hold on a sec. So you're okay with this person on talking, you know, giving their thoughts? What the fuck?
You didn't do no research, like you claim you did on me.
Yep, he did not do his research.
He didn't do any research on me. He just picked out some stuff that made him mad, or some shit that I said that made him mad. Well, Mike, I know you probably listening or gonna listen to this. I think President Rose is a fanoic. I think he's a bitch. I think he bowed down to his fucking crowd. Everybody keep telling me, no, he didn't. I was watching that shit in real time. They ratioed his ass on X. He went straight to his YouTube channel and fired up a live stream and was on there crying about getting ratioed. I watched it in real time happen. So they ain't gonna sit up here and tell me he not a bitch.
And I'll even read a little DMs, just sudden, you know, I say to him like, do you even know why Guilty was banned? And actually, I'm sorry, he actually knew. He knew it was sexual misconduct, right? So he knew, but he had them on, right? Because what Art did was that I guess he basically posted revenge. You could call it revenge porn.
Yeah.
And so, but what Guilty was accused of was what they admitted to was way.
So he basically knowingly brought on somebody that was guilty of sexual assault or sexual misconduct.
Yeah,
that's all I need to know.
Yeah, and you know, and then I'm like, you know, because he called what Art did unforgivable. So I'm like, okay, if what Art did was unforgivable, what Guilty did was worse than Art. So are they even like double unforgivable?
Look, I'm gonna tell you, like when I first started the stream, some dude paid $5 to come in here and try to troll, talking about EDP. You spend $5 to be a troll, and it's like these people know I don't have anything to do with EDP. Never have, never will. Like I said, they keep on trying to connect my name to this man because remember when I told you guys a long time ago, one of the main weapons they try to use to injure your reputation is to accuse you of sexual stuff or to accuse you of being associated with sexual stuff. That's why they keep on trying to stick my name with EDP, even though I'd never met the dude, don't know him, never even spoke to him. Okay, there are people on this website who used to be friends with EDP, literally spoke to him offline, and ain't nobody attacking them. I'm a guy that don't even know the dude, never met him, don't know shit about him, but they keep trying to say I'm his friend. And it's on purpose. It's a coordinated effort because that's one of the few ways that they have to try to basically ruin your reputation. The reason why nobody even falls for it, because everybody who's been watching me for a long time know I've never interacted with EDP ever, not online or offline. Even when he showed up to my live stream, I didn't interact with him. He paid a donation and I played a song and then he left. That's it. And they know that, but they're going to keep on repeating it no matter what because they so afraid of what I'm doing, they got to keep on lying.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the crazy thing is, too, I remember Mike specifically said that he did not want, he was not going to platform people who assaulted people, who messed with kids, because that was too far for him. And an example of this was that he did a stream. This guy named Theo Ron wanted to come on. I guess he was convicted of sexual stuff with a minor. So Mike was like, I don't care what your thing is. We're not talking. So it's like, oh, okay. So that you won't talk with that guy, but you'll talk with Guilty. And then he's like, oh, well, I can do whatever, you know, I can break my rules whenever I want.
Yeah, well, we know that. We saw that yesterday. Like, what's the point of even having rules on his channel? Because we saw everybody on his channel was breaking the rules. Everybody. So there's no point in having them. Everybody know on my channel, if you do it, you're out of here. Like, that's the standard here. Do it and you're gone. We don't look back. Ban and we keep it moving. I don't know why every channel don't operate like that. Y'all would rather these crazy folks come on your channel and stir up trouble and keep shit going than to just ban people. You know, it's kind of, you know what this no banning shit reminds me of? It reminds me of the no snitching rule in the hood, where you see a crime and don't nobody say nothing. That's what this shit remind me of. It's like, why? And it's all the black dudes that are doing it. It's all of them that's doing this corrupt version of the no snitching rules. The no banning rules. Please, I'm gonna get rid of your ass. You come on my channel with that bullshit, I'm getting rid of you. No ifs, ands, buts about it. You getting the fuck out of here. And you call me a punk, a bitch, a hoe, call me whatever you want. But you do not have a right to my content, and you do not have a right to be in my chat.
Yeah, like, come on. Free speech does, like, again, they'll say because you're a free speech person. Well, it's like, yeah, I'm free speech. That doesn't mean I can't moderate my own personal platform.
It's NBA speech around here. It's like I said, ain't no more of that. It's a dictatorship here from now on. Part of the league, part of the crew. And if you part of the crew, get in line. Do what you supposed to do. Ain't no more of this wishy-washy people doing what they want shit. If you gonna be on my channel and in my server, you gonna do what I say or you gonna leave. Period. I'm not playing with people no more because I see now what it leads to. And I'm about to kick his ass up out of my server too for being a lying piece of trash.
I won't blame you.
Because I don't even want him in there. All he doing now is just going through trying to absorb information, trying to find something juicy that he can use. That's all he doing now. He ain't doing nothing else. Because every time we start talking, his ass pops in there and give his 2 cents and then he leave again.
He's a lurker. He's a lurker.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's again, yeah, I talked with him in DMs. Again, initially I was nothing but nice and respectful to him. I did what you did. I gave him the benefit of the doubt, even though a guy who I was leading, my leader, he told me to block him. I should have listened to him, but I thought differently. I thought I could talk to him. And every time it was nothing but disrespect and dismissal. Not pretending like what we didn't. Again, it was like with what Yaya and them did to you, where it was like, oh, well, your content really doesn't have any value, basically. Why are you even doing that? It's not worth it. Because with us, we were trying to make a parallel FGC. Because we're sick of the bullshit the FGC does, and we're going to make our own. And he's just like, oh, that's never going to work. Why even trying? Good luck, bro. But in the most sarcastic way, over and over and over. And then, of course, I get mad. But then I'm the bad guy. It's like, just because you don't use a 4-letter or 6-letter word does not mean you're not being insulting. And if you're being insulting to me, I'm going to match your energy. Why are you so mad, bro? I didn't insult you. I just said your stuff has no value. That's not insulting at all.
Well, the fact of the matter is, his content is trash without other people coming on to save it. And my presence on his channel proves it. Because that's the biggest crowd he had in a long time when I came on.
It's just, man.
And now he got 5 motherfuckers on there and still can't get to that number. And that's why I asked that question on the stream. I asked everybody, I was like, all this shit talking y'all doing right now, how come y'all don't support Mike's channel like this every day? How come it ain't 500 of y'all watching every day? It only happens when somebody like me come on. Why is that? Because they all just a bunch of antagonizers, shit starters, troublemakers.
Yeah, they just want to farm people for content. That is literally it. He doesn't care. He doesn't have any kind of thing. He's just like super dedicated to. Again, he is the eternal wanderer, the eternal shapeshifter. He has no real loyalty, no alliances. He will change his opinions, and he will do what he needs to do. He's very careful with his words. Like, he'll say stuff like, no one's forcing me to say anything. And it's like, okay, technically you're right? But there are things that you are never going to say or you're never going to condone because you know if you do, you're going to be viewed a certain way. It's just like, remember when he was going his whole rant about, you're a self-hating black, blah, 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 all that bullshit, right? Mm-hmm. And then I was just like, he's like, well, I criticize people, but they don't hate me. It's like, yeah, because you don't say particular things about them.
Well, that point had me laughing because when I listen to what he considers criticism, it's not really criticism.
It's not.
It's really not criticism. So that's the reason that he don't get the kind of heat that I get. Because when I criticize something, you can tell the difference between my criticism and this tepid, wet blanket criticism that he does. He does the gayest version of fucking criticism any person could ever do.
And not even that, honestly. When he wants to, when it's criticizing someone like you or someone like me, he'll be very harsh. He'll be extremely harsh and direct.
Whoever this person is right here, ban him. I told you, bringing up what I look like, all that, them days are over. Y'all not gonna be coming in here criticizing my looks or none of that. It's over. Get rid of him. I don't know why it's so many of you gay ass dudes that care what I look like. Fucking Fanoiks. But y'all ain't welcome here no more. So get your gay ass up out of here. Go find you one of these LGBT channels to go on if you want to judge how a man looks. Go with one of them channels. Bye. I don't care what you're saying. Goodbye.
It's just so corny. It's just so corny what these people do.
I don't care what you say, motherfucker. Matter of fact, anybody write anything about EDP, ban them. Because they know that shit ain't got nothing to do with me, and I'm not going to let them spread that shit on my channel. You want to spread it on other people's channels, go right ahead. I don't have no control over that. But you're not coming on my channel and doing it. You're not going to be here doing it.
But as I was saying, with the thing, it's like, yeah, with criticism, whenever you criticize women, black people, or any other group that's considered as a minority, he is going to immediately come to their defense and then say, well, what about other group? But he will never say the inverse. Like, if someone's criticizing white people, he's never going to be like, oh, what about the black people?
Well, I asked him that. I said, where was you at when I was criticizing the quartering? Why would I care about that? Because it shows your hypocrisy. If y'all got such a problem with my style of criticism, then that means you should defend people like the quartering when I go after him. Or when I go after Chibi, you should defend him. If you got a problem with my style of doing things. But they only defend these people that they like. I keep telling y'all. That's why I don't trust none of them. Because they only defend people they like. They claim that they out for everybody and here to defend everybody, but it's not true. They only want to defend channels that they like and people that they like. So therefore, they all full of shit.
They'll let the people that they like get away with literally fucking anything and everything.
Yep.
And again, it's like, if you want to do that, fine, but just admit that. Admit that, but they're never going to admit that because they don't want to be looked. They don't want to look as they're being extremely biased. When everyone knows they are. It's so obvious.
Nah, I changed my banner and my logo today to be better in keeping with my new attitude. I'm done fucking around. I done spent enough time playing around on here, so now what I'm gonna do is what I should have done from the get-go. I'm gonna go back to full live streams, no more videos, and every time I'm gonna come down, crashing down on these motherfuckers like a ton of bricks. Because the fact is, that's what gets the views, that's what gets the money, that's what get people to show up. Hit the like button, people. And send me some super chats. Send some cussing fees.
He LARPs, like, again, with the LARPing, because he's accusing you of being a LARPer. He LARPs as a black American. With all the slang, the kinfolk. It's like his friend Shinblade is a black American. That's why he uses that type of slang. He is not that at all. And I was calling him, he gave me the pass. It's like, the fact that you even have to say he gave you the pass just knows that you're not even black like that. Like, that's give me the pass. What is this? Like, come on. The LARPing is crazy. If anyone's a LARPer, it's him.
Yeah, believe me, I know. Like, I don't know why he even brought that whole point up when there's evidence to prove that he's lying about me. I mean, everybody done seen the clips. Everybody clearly heard me say I don't play these games. Everybody's heard me say during my streams that I'm not a pro, I'm not an expert, I'm none of these things. I'm just giving my opinion. Everybody's heard me say it. So for him to double and triple down on that lie did not make sense to me. And that's when it clicked in my head that this dude is just trying to destroy my credibility. He's just trying to ruin my credibility. He has no intention of a legit conversation. That's what I thought when I saw what he was doing. It popped in my head. I said, this dude is not doing anything to try to move the conversation along. This is just an attempt to try to throw shit on my name. Because anybody with a pair of eyes knows I've never once tried to pretend like I was a player of these video games. I've never done it once. And the fact that he kept on holding on to that lie, it let me know everything I need to know about Mike. He is a fucking snake. He's a dirty fucking player. And honestly, I will never, ever trust his ass ever again for any fucking reason. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Again, man, I'm just about that allegation that he pushed. I'm just looking at the chat. I mean, the comments. It's just countless glazing. Oh, it's just Twitter drama. It's like, that wasn't Twitter drama. What he accused him of could have been put him in jail for years. This isn't just Twitter drama. It's not just, oh, you're a piece of shit or something. It's way
I
more
haven't
than...
even been back to his channel since the stream, and I'm not going back because I don't care anymore. Like, I'm not going to give him views, not off of me. I'm not going to support it. I'm not going to support a bald-faced lie just being told on me for no reason. So I promise you, I will never click on his channel again, not unless he got something on there I need to roast. Other than that, I will not be looking at his content. I will not be supporting it, because the fact is, he lied. And once my stream gets done processing, I'm going to clip out the sections where he apologized, and I'm going to make it a separate video. Since he ain't going to do it, I'm going to make sure people hear it.
Yeah, of course, his Glazers won't care. Like, they'll never care. Again, he can lie over and over and over again. Again, but if anyone else lied that blatantly, that hard, they would just get completely roasted. But with him, oh, he's our guy, so we're gonna give him another chance and all this. But you evil racist piece of shit, you're just a self-hating black. You just hate black people. Blah blah blah. And it's just like, everything I said, I have statistics, and I showed it to him and King J. Remember how his sneaky language? How even though I showed him the definitive proof, he couldn't even say I'm right. He said, "Well, if the evidence is correct, then it's correct." He can't even say I was right. He can't say it, even though the information I gave him was true. It was completely true, because to say that would then get black people after him, and he knows that. He knows that. That's why he'll never say it. And I remember the first time we ever talked, and I grilled him about black people. He had nothing. He could never say anything. It was always, well, it's the victim mentality. That's why they're like that. And I'm like, okay, but that's still horrible. And people who assault people just because of words are pieces of shit who don't belong in society. And then it's just how they were raised. It's blah blah blah. He can never agree with me, and he never will. You
know, he got every built-in excuse for niggas and for terrible people, but he has no built-in excuses for people like me, who are being harassed and tortured online by these people every day. There are no excuses for me. You know better. You should be helping these young people. Why would I waste my time trying to help somebody who's going out of their way to hurt me?
Him saying that was just like, oh yeah, because YNs are they're just known for listening to people and not just calling them unk or something, or yeah, guys, they're very known for that. Like, everyone knows that these people don't care. You can't tell them nothing. They'll just say you're old, or you're a hater, or you're self-hating black, or you're whatever slur that they'll call you. They won't listen to you.
I just took a screenshot where Six World is streaming. Let me show y'all this screenshot. Give y'all another idea of what I mean when I say that the Dragon Ball community done turned into niggas. I don't even know who content he looking at. But look, I want you to look on the main viewer. Look at the dude that Six World looking at. Look at him. Tell me if he don't fit the profile of all the ones we've been talking about. Am I wrong? He got the YN starter kit on right now.
Bro, it's gonna make you laugh. I remember I was driving home from church with my sister. Some guy in a bright red Nissan Altima. He just opened his window, threw a bunch of trash out on the road, and I'm just like, what? I know he's black. And my sister was like, "You're just being racist." I drove up. What do you think?
It's every single time you click on one of these channels, they got the YN starter kit on. the ghetto look, the dreads, every single channel, every single one. And they always got a picture of Goku on the wall somewhere. It's the YN starter kit.
It's the fucking hoodweeb stereotype.
Yeah.
That's what they call it.
And everybody get mad at me for saying it, but here you go another one that literally matches up perfectly with what I've been saying about the Dragon Ball / Xenoverse community. They all a bunch of YNs. They all a bunch of niggas. Nobody listen to me though.
Yeah.
They all look the same.
It's always an excuse. If it's someone like me, I'm Nigerian, so you're a tether. You blah 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 blah. If it's someone like you, you're old. You're blah. You know. Again, these people will say stuff like to me like, "Oh, I remember." They're like, "This guy looks like he plays Emma Frost," aka they're saying I'm like, I guess I'm into white women or something.
No, what it is they have a built-in excuse.
Yeah.
If you white and you talk about them, you're racist. If you black and you talk about them, you're a coon. If you're a woman and you talk about them, you're a feminist. They got a built-in excuse for every group that come at them. They got a built-in defense for every group that comes at them. It's just that simple. They're completely insulated from criticism.
Yep.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, and they're fucking up gaming. And that's a big thing that my group was doing, because we just accurately pointed out that all the people who are directly fucking up gaming, they're either directly gender or sexual minorities, you know, black, women, gay, straight, or if they're white, they are leftists themselves. Those are the people who are fucking over gaming that are making it like this. And I hope
they destroy Xenoverse. I hope these niggas ruin it to the point where it can't be fixed. I do. I don't want nothing but the worst stuff for them. After what they put me through yesterday, I want nothing but the worst possible things that can happen to them. That's it. That's what I want.
And the hilarious part is that when the game turns out like shit, like everyone knew it does, someone like Mike will just be like, "Oh, well, hey guys, I was wrong. Sorry."
No, whenever the game comes out and it's identical to the demo, I can't wait to see them videos. When it's identical to the demo, because we all know it's gonna be. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait for them videos. Because you know what they're gonna do. They're gonna lie. They're gonna super glaze it. They're gonna do everything they can to trick people into buying it.
I mean, and also the stupid shit with him saying, "Oh, you don't play the game, so you don't." It's like, they don't care about that. There are plenty of people who play again, Mr. Guy over here bringing on, I forgot that name of the guy that you showed on stream, that he claimed to be an expert, but only played like 10 hours.
That Globku?
Yes. As you said, he by himself, I mean, I'm basing it off of what you said. This guy
he admitted out of his own mouth he's only got 10 hours in the game.
Oh, but he's an expert. He's the expert. So yeah, talking about experts, it's like in Tekken, for example, I'm guessing you know who Main Man Sui is?
No.
Oh, well, anyone who doesn't know about Tekken, he's like the biggest Tekken content creator. He said a bunch of bullshit. But there's another content creator, his name's Zova Saiken, who has more experience, who is smarter than him, and constantly calls him out on his bullshit. But you know what happens? They just come up with multiple excuses. Oh, you're a small channel. Oh, you're edgy. You're blah, blah, blah. They don't care about experience. They just care they like you. That's all they care about. And that's all they've ever cared about.
Oh, I know.
When they say that shit, it's just like I just roll my eyes like, you don't give a shit about experience. None of you people are experienced like that. The moment someone says something you don't like it, and the only people who will say stuff you don't like are people that you personally don't like. That's the thing. So you always will hate them. It's just,
well, you know what? I just made up in my mind, if they're gonna hate me, fucking hate me. I don't care anymore. If I'm gonna be on your hatred menu all day, every day, if you're always gonna be mad at me, then I'm gonna do what I want. I'm not conforming. I'm not changing shit. Because the fact is, if you listen to people that hate you and you change all the shit they want you to change, guess what's gonna happen when you're done making all them changes? They still gonna hate you. Hell no. I'd be damned if I do it.
These people, they only. Oh, I'll let you talk, Zero. 1 sec. But these people. And the thing is, though, with him, the last thing I'll say is just with him always saying, "Well, you just got to be nicer. You got to be nice." It's like being nice doesn't work. When you're nice, they just dismiss you.
Yep.
Look at someone like Technicals, or other people like him, who they'll say the issues with the Smash community in the nicest way possible. They'll get dismissed.
Well, ask yourself this question. If I was a nice guy, would he have brought me on his stream? If I was being Mr. Nice, hey guys, do you think he would have invited me on?
No.
You know he wouldn't have. You know,
Yeah,
I never.
Even the fakesters don't want to hear that stuff.
Exactly. Hey guys, let's be friends and stuff. If I was doing that, he never would have invited me on. The reason so many people want to talk to me is because I'm the complete opposite of the rest of them. And that's why they all want to interview me. Everybody want me to come on their shit. I ain't coming on nothing. You want to talk to me? Jump in this Discord and get on the line. Ain't no more of that going to other people's home turf. No, you gonna come to me or we ain't talking. We ain't got shit to say to each other unless you come here to say it. And that's why I put his ass on the Big Dick Buster fucking rank. So he can't even see the chat history no more. So he don't know what we talking about.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. What?
I said I put
Yes,
Mike Hollow on the Big Dick Buster rank. So he can't see nothing in the Discord server.
Oh, like I couldn't see anything initially. Ah.
No, it's even worse because it's like the lowest rank, except for when like it's the lowest rank next to not having one.
It's also the gayest rank in there too. And that's why I gave it to him, for being a fucking fanoik. And he kept on looking all stupid at me. Every time I told him that his crowd was a bunch of fanoiks, he kept giving me this stupid ass look. And he don't even know what the fuck it means.
I didn't. I haven't watched Sopranos, but I get what you're doing. It's just lingo. It's like what I'm not comparing it to LTG, but it's what LTG does. You can't say a lot of this shit online, so you gotta like code it a bit. Like that's basically.
You gotta be creative.
Yeah, you have to.
Hey,
Be.
Wait a second.
Remember?
Is that Shion nigga again? Was he that Blazing Fox nigga?
Wait
What?
a minute.
I think he was.
I don't know, because like he came under a fake account like yesterday's stream, but I don't remember.
Well, other people in the chat are
just
saying
that
it was him.
Oh well.
Yeah, he came under another account. Yeah, here we go with that bullshit. But wait a second, why are people making all these accounts just to see little old me? I thought I was a lolcow and all this other stuff they keep calling me.
Sorry, man. The lolcows are the most funny and interesting people on the internet, bro. Like the quote-unquote lolcows. It's like I'd rather watch. Like again, I don't care what niggas say about LTG. He is funny. He actually is interesting. He's interesting to watch. I've watched him for years, and I'll keep on watching him for years.
My thing is, I don't even watch YouTube like that. I come on and make content, and then I log off. I really don't look at YouTube like that. And that's why I'm not really up on a lot of the stuff that's happening on here. These people think I just sit here all day watching these videos from these loser-ass Xenoverse channels. A lot of these videos, I literally don't know what they're going to say until I put it up on my screen and start reacting to it. Because I'm not sitting on here watching videos. Because I got an actual fucking life. Who the fuck gonna be on here all day? When I get done with this stream, I'm going to jump in my bathtub, soak, and then I'm going to bed. Because I got a long, busy day tomorrow. I'm going to be up early in the morning dealing with shit. All the way through the day, I'm going to be dealing with shit. So I am not finna waste it on YouTube. I might do a quick day stream, get that over with so y'all get some content in. But most of y'all still ain't looked at that 9-hour stream. So it ain't like y'all dying for content. Yeah, you got a 9-hour fucking stream. You start that when you go to work, your shift will be over. and that stream will still be playing.
Hey. Now, I'm just waiting for history to repeat itself with that Xenoverse trash.
Dude, I'm telling you, that demo is what they finna get. They finna pay $70 for that demo.
No, NBA, they're gonna pay over $100 for early access.
Oh,
like they
that's
did with
right. I
Spartan
forgot they
Zero.
still do that. You're right about that. Yep. Will a 12-hour stream happen? Are y'all gonna pay for it? Are y'all gonna, if every single one of y'all fucking donate in the chat, then I'll think about it. I'm not gonna sit here for 12 hours if y'all ain't gonna donate. You got lucky. The only reason I sat there for 9 is because I got a bunch of damn donations during that stream. But if y'all ain't gonna donate, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Who is this?
Oh, hi. I just thought I'd introduce myself. What's up?
Nothing. What's up?
Nothing much. Another day. Still looking for employment while scraping by, but I'm doing okay for the most part.
All right.
Well, I mean, at least you're looking for it.
Well, yeah. That's,
Yeah, man.
that's
it's
better
been
than
tough.
being these fucking bums that ain't looking.
Mm-hmm. Ain't that the truth?
Nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard out there too. I mean, it's a lot of people. A lot of
100%
people
it is.
getting laid off. So I understand.
Yeah. 100%. Well, yeah, no, because I made the choice to go back to college to, learn some shit. Basically, video game development, because I was thinking like, what if I made my own video games,
Yeah.
instead of this AAA bullshit that's been spewing out shit after shit, But when I did my old job, they had to let me go because it's like, well, if you're not gonna be oriented here, if you're not gonna be oriented, learning how to fucking install glass and shit, then we'll have to send you on your way. I try to squeeze in at least some part-time employment with them, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a different market out there. I mean, all those people that voted for Trump, I think they got what they voted for.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It don't matter which politician is in it. It's fucking, at this point, all of them I could take a fucking letter that they would write, Democrat or Republican, wipe my ass with it.
Well, I mean, as much as I hate Democrats, every time Democrats in office, they create jobs. Biden created 14 million jobs. Obama created 16 million. Bill Clinton balanced the budget. The Republicans are the ones that kill jobs with all these tax cuts. Like every time they do it, we start like Trump has been shedding jobs because we got to pay for them tax cuts for the rich folks.
Which true, but at the same time, with Clinton, he also killed like a good amount of our industry. I'd say he, with the NAFTA bill.
Well,
Biden
Biden brought back manufacturing for a little while, and then Trump got rid of it when he came in. Like they were opening new factories, the auto mechanic factories and shit. People were getting jobs. Trump came in and reversed all of that shit. Like and the only reason he did it is because he was mad that he didn't come up with it. He wanted to get rid of what Biden did because he's a petty bastard.
True.
And it's gonna get better though. There's the thing. They can only lay off so many people before the industry have to start hiring again. Like my son been looking for a job, my youngest son, and he done put in like 50 applications, and then he only got one call back and one interview after like 50 applications. So yeah, it's tough out there now, but it'll straighten itself out eventually.
Yeah, true that. I've had the idea of going down to Beach Street because I live in the Daytona Beach area, man. So I've had the idea of going down to Beach Street just to possibly just play my bass guitar for cash,
Yeah.
Which I could definitely do it, And funny enough, I actually did start thinking about like starting my own band with my buddy of mine who I met working at Panera. Which, funny enough, our childhood history actually goes back to when we were like 8 or 9 years old because they were there on the trip to George Mountain or Stone Mountain.
Yeah, no? I know where that is.
Mm-hmm.
I've been there.
They weren't there at the Stone Mountain trip, Mom?
No, I just knew them from other gatherings.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, MD.
What?
Yeah. Thanks for having me. Yeah, but I can't wait to see this whole saga through. But I better, because if I don't leave now, I'm gonna be here for another couple hours.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm actually about to get up off it too. I didn't even plan on being here that long. I just wanted you to come on and say what you had to say because I felt like you didn't really get your time to say it.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, when we were talking to Mike last night, he kept cutting you off or whatever. So
Yeah, and he kept ignoring. Of course, like in the chat, I was saying straight facts, but I think I'm echoing. But I was saying straight facts. He purposely was ignoring me because it's like I could expose this nigga for so long. Everything he said about me was a lie, and he knows he said it was, and he lied. But again,
don't.
honestly,
I'll be coming to you for some information. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You'll get your chance for redemption.
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you.
All right. But thank you, man.
All right. What, Zero?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
And craziest thing I saw earlier at the guitar string, because at the Guitar Center, I actually went over there to get some bass strings to upgrade my Gretsch Junior Jet. That's my personal favorite bass. She's one of the best bass guitars you can get if you want like that really muddy sound.
Yeah.
You know, and it's perfect for stoner metal. But the issue is that the strings that I just got that were recommended to me by the Guitar Center employees, it turns out the E string doesn't even fit the tuner peg slot because it's a short scale bass guitar. It's not like a standard, so it's kind of that kind of fucked me up a little bit. So I have to take the guitar and strings back tomorrow.
Hang on just a second. Eternal. What's up?
Yo, what's going on?
What's up, man?
Yeah, I just popped in.
Oh, what's up?
Even Eternal's on Xenoverse too.
Well, you playing Xenoverse too?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why ain't you playing 3, man? Why ain't you fucking with 3?
Oh, that piece of shit game?
No, he's holding out hope that, that the beta is going to be completely different from the final game.
Dude, you know it ain't gonna be.
It ain't gonna be any different.
Bandai Namco.
I'm sorry.
Bandai Namco, when they get to the demo stage, they don't make a lot of changes. Like, they might make it look a little better, but they're not going to change the mechanics. I'm telling you, that demo is what you're about to buy. And if you don't believe me, go get Echoes of Ironclad right now, because it's identical to the demo.
I think
or
for me,
even better, play the Echoes of Ironclad demo and then buy the full game and see how different it is.
There's no difference at all.
what I'm likely gonna do for me, like this scenario I see in the future, is probably just game share this shit with my cousin, and we'll just get it half off.
Why don't y'all just let the game come out? You know how quickly they discount them, especially when they suck.
Oh yeah.
Because remember, Sparking Zero, it was like half price after just a couple of weeks of being out.
It's like 30%
the
off right now.
About that, with Sparking Zero, that game is actually like the base price done dropped down to $50 on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, and
So
every now
all
and
these
then they'll
people
like scratch
bought
up.
it at $70 for launch, but now it's $50 for the PlayStation Store.
Dude, some of them paid $120 for the early access, and they got ripped the fuck off.
Yeah, everyone got ripped off with that game.
Dude, I would never, ever waste my cash on that fucking shit.
I've been having a lot of fun playing some of the indie shooters, like Over the Top World War I. I've been having a lot of fun with that, me personally. I'm a very big history nerd, so I love shit like that, especially World War I shooters. So I'd recommend people here take a look at it. It's on Steam.
Well, I a lot of indie games are like, most indie games turn out to be better than the AAA stuff, because the indie studios they work harder because they want to prove that they belong. The big studios are lazy. They don't have to work as hard because they got the big budget and they already got the name out there. So they don't That's why the games from Bandai are so shitty, because they already got the name recognition. They know people are gonna buy it no matter what, so they just put the bullshit out there.
Mm-hmm.
He said you should watch.
Yeah,
What did you do? Say you should watch that video of Xenoverse 3. It's more like a Kakarot sequel. Yeah, I already made a video talking about that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe they managed to make Xenoverse 3 look like the most generic anime RPG game out there.
Shit, I played through Xenoverse 2 and didn't give a fuck about half the story. I was just there. I played the story just to get the fucking upgrades.
We said it a while back. Like I don't think it was originally intended to be Xenoverse 3.
It wasn't.
I think that they were making something else, and they decided to make it the next Xenoverse. I mean,
no, it wasn't.
Just the way
it wasn't intended to be Xenoverse. I think that they thought by putting Xenoverse on it that it would make it sell better. But it's not Xenoverse. It's really not.
Well, you know what's interesting, Zero? Xenoverse 1 and 2 only have about a year gap in between each other. Xenoverse 2 was able to add so much stuff compared to the first game, even you know, at the base game level. But Xenoverse 3, you notice that the game feels really incomplete for them having worked on it for 7+ years or so.
Yeah,
like,
it looks off.
Yeah, like the races aren't even complete. They only have 2 like selectable ones in the demo. There's like no story content to look at or even like enjoy. And they have this. They're playing the same role mission.
Like we had some fool in one of the other streams or videos talking about, like, you know, they were like, I think you responded to him NBA. He was talking about, well, the game is boring, but I would give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
And we tried to explain to him, like, a boring game gets a 0.
Well, that's the thing. Like, they keep trying to tell me that a 5 out of 10 is a bad game because the rating system in video games is different.
Yeah, no, that's just average.
That's an average. That's an average game. You're giving it half.
Exactly.
You're giving it half of the 10 points. That means it's average. If you're not looking at girls and you say that girl is a 5, that's the average girl. Mm-hmm. If she's anything below that 5, then she's below average. And if they even lower than that, then it's just an ugly girl. But anything above 5 is an above average girl. These dudes trying to say, well, it's different for video game rating systems. No, it's not. If you playing a combat game and the combat is terrible, the game is boring, the flight is terrible, why does it get a 5? What part of the game are you giving a 5 to?
Let me ask you a question, NBA. Like, imagine you go to a steakhouse, right? And the steakhouse has terrible steak. Would you give it a 5 out of 10?
Hell no.
Because I mean, what would be the point?
It's just like I said. What if you playing a racing game and you click on the game and the cars drive like shit, and there ain't even that many of them, and they're ugly and terrible?
Oh no, NBA. Imagine this. Imagine you playing a racing car game and you can't drive the car, but
exactly.
you ride on a skateboard the whole game.
It's amazing how the furry community can manage to make better games than fucking AAA shit.
I mean, just that would be fun. Imagine you put in Forza Horizon. You can't ride in a Bugatti. You got to ride a scooter. Oh, this this is a 5 out of 10. Really?
Hey, that's what Xenoverse 3 is.
It really is a 5 out of 10 because you get to ride a scooter around the track.
He's like, where's my car? Nothing.
I mean, me personally, I'm not gonna nitpick President Rose for whatever his scale was. I'm gonna criticize him based off of the fact that his opinions are never consistent with any game.
Dude, you know why he gets so much shit wrong? Because he's afraid of his fan base. And he won't
be real.
He's a fanoic. His opinion keeps jumping because his fans will say something on Monday, then they'll change their mind on Tuesday. And in order for him to keep making content, he got to try to keep up with them. So he has to change his opinion to match up with his fans' opinion. And then on Wednesday, their opinion changed again. So he got to change his opinion to match up with it again. That's why he always so inconsistent, and he always got different opinions in every video, because he's trying to keep up with his fans. He's trying to keep up with their changing bullshit opinions. That's why I say, if you listen to the fans, you'll be sitting with them. President Fenoit is going to be sitting with his fans, because if he keep listening to them, they're going to destroy his channel. And I'm going to tell you something. These guys are all such pussies. They all got beef with me because of the way I talk and the way I tell my subscribers to fuck off. They got beef with that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Love and care about you guys like we're all fucking family? I'm supposed to, like, oh, maybe if you stop telling them to go fuck themselves. Nah, dude. You are not my friend. And then that Naruto shit he was talking last night, man, dude is so lame, man. He's so lame. He is lame as fuck.
We had to keep trying to explain to him, like, we don't talk like that around here.
Yeah, that's what they don't get, Zero. I keep trying to tell that dude, you talk like a British Fenoit. We don't talk like that. We don't do all that around here. We just talk regular. But you want to be a fucking Fenoit. That's your problem, man. But don't put that shit on us.
Bro, this nigga really said...
Hey, that's my people's language right there. You're using the Sicilians.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Honor,
Bro,
family,
really said,
loyalty.
Which, on my mom's side of the family, her aunt, she actually did some catering jobs for some people in the mob, apparently, what I heard from my Uncle Michael. So, kind of some crazy shit right there.
Hey, look at that. We got tea and crumpets. We got motherfuckers all over. But now we got a certified mob family member up in here.
Something like that, yeah.
La Cosa Nostra in the house.
Yeah,
you
a little bit
when
of
he was
everything.
Talking about,
To be fair,
he wanted to take you to dinner and all that. I'm like, what in the fuck, man?
This dude said the fuck yous to us are funny as fuck. It's like WWE fans enjoying a good heel. Nothing exactly. I don't listen. I don't know y'all personally. So when I say fuck you because fuck you, only the pussies take it personal. Only the fucking crybabies take it personal. Everybody else be like, well, shit, fuck you too. It ain't a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But to Fenoit Mike, or Mike Fenoit, what you want to call it? Or maybe if you stop telling your fans to fuck off, they'll be nicer to you. Shut your gay ass up. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that shit. Fucking Vito.
Fucking Vito Spatafore.
Like, fuck that shit, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that stuff. And I'm just sick of his ass trying to police everything, trying to make people he want everybody to make content like he make it. He like, dude, you ain't got that kind of power or control, man. And then telling people not to go to other people's channels, not to support other people's channels, that is the highest level of Fenoit behavior. I don't like that guy, guys, so y'all shouldn't support him. That's straight Fenoit behavior, man.
That's what bothers me. It's like he spent all that time trying to get you not to talk about, some other dude, but he's not even willing to defend himself that hard. Like,
yeah, he doesn't like. He publicly apologized on the live stream, 4 or 5 times now.
Yep.
For the sake of another dude.
What he wants me to focus on him and not roast his friend. But that deal was only contingent on him apologizing today, which he didn't do. So I'm roasting the shit out of his friend. Because the deal was, when he started his stream today, before he got started, he was going to apologize for lying on me. I don't even want his apology now because it ain't going to do no good anyway.
I honestly have a sneaking suspicion that he's just using Yaya as a cover. I don't think roasting Yaya actually has any significance
It does
That-
to me. It
Like,
does
why
to
would
me.
you? Why would you go so far out to try and force somebody not to make content on someone else?
Yeah,
Well-
it's definitely weird behavior.
Well, I think what it is he wants to make himself look like a good guy by defending his friend. Focus on me. Leave my friend alone. It's kind of like in a hostage situation when they finna get ready to take a chick, and a dude stand up. No, take me. Leave her alone. Take me instead. That's what it is.
Shit.
Yeah, it's some of that Fanoik shit. Take me. Leave her out of it. Nah.
You leave
That's inheriting
Sasuke
beef.
alone.
Leave Sasuke alone. Jesus.
I ain't doing that Fanoik ass shit. I ain't standing up.
Yeah,
I ain't-
even someone like me who kind of prefers dating guys, yeah, that's pretty faggy. Like,
Damn.
I,
that is
I am
pretty
who I am at
bad,
the end
like-
of the day, man.
That is that is bad.
That is very bad.
It's all good. It's all good. Y'all can crack jokes. I
Oh,
don't give a
dude,
shit.
listen, we
Yeah,
don't care.
just-
As long as they're not like malicious, like out of general maliciousness.
Dude,
I'm
let
fine
me
with
tell
it,
you something. You have the honor of being the first openly gay dude to come onto my stream, and we don't care. Like you ain't
Yeah, we
crossing
don't
none of us.
actually care.
Yeah, we don't look.
Oh
like,
shit, we're live right now. God damn.
Yeah, we
Shit.
get we get a bad rap, dude, for that stuff. We have never cared about anybody's sexuality. Because you know what? If we cared about who you sleeping with, that will make us Fanoics. So we don't go that route.
Pretty much, yeah.
We don't give a damn what you do. As long as you
We
ain't
don't
on here
ask.
trying to proposition us, we don't give a fuck.
Exactly. At the end of the day.
Yeah, nobody should care about that kind of shit. What two consenting adults do, like I got people all the time that be trying to get me to do LGBT content. I ain't got no beef with them people. They don't fuck with me. I'm not finna do that kind of content.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
that's
100%.
inheriting
Well,
beef.
that's the reason why when I was kind of figuring things out for myself back in high school, I wanted nothing to do with the LGBT because I was like, yeah, this seems like a cult now.
Yeah, it
Like,
is. It's
No,
bad.
fuck, like get the fuck out of my face. I don't want nothing to do with this. Oh, we're
That's why we avoid it. Because I'm gonna tell you,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing it can do for you is it'll get you banned on Twitch and banned on YouTube. That's all it'll do for you.
pretty much.
Yeah.
It's just trouble.
The dude said as long as you're not wearing a diaper.
Hey yo,
Oh,
what now,
don't
man?
Oh,
Don't start.
homie,
Not
homie in
diaper
the chat
boy.
just reminded me. Hold on, hold on. It's story time. Homie in the chat just reminded me of something because I went to it was the first time I was still kind of like a little bit of a dumbass before turning 25, and I was like thinking like, you know what? Maybe I should go out to this gay bar, to like meet new people and like I don't know, maybe find a relationship there, right? And so I did the decision, and there's the first thing I see when I get to this gay bar. This was out in Orlando, right? This was out in Orlando. So the first thing I see is a motherfucker is going around wearing diapers, and this motherfucker
God.
would not leave me the fuck alone. I wanted to beat his ass so fucking, like, it was so unreal. I wanted to beat this motherfucker's ass in,
Hey.
and he would not leave me alone. I was like, holy fuck.
I mean, I ain't gonna
So-
lie, man. You know what you just reminded me of with this story?
No.
Oh,
when
what
they
did I
when they
remind you
was
of, man?
when they was in the bar collecting their fees. Vito, fuck you doing?
Yo,
Vito,
the
fuck you
fuck, man?
doing?
Nothing.
Hey, guys, it's a joke. I'm here.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
Joke, man.
What up, Froze?
No, man.
Shit. But nah, I immensely regret that experience.
Hey.
Sometimes
Listen, when we did that live stream where we looked at Diaper Boy, that would have been worse. Trust me.
Oh,
If you-
100%.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that stream was a lot worse,
was
especially
bad.
when he stood up to show the diaper.
Oh, God.
Oh well,
Yeah.
yeah,
you don't want the description.
yeah. It put it like this: it wasn't an unused diaper.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go
Oh,
into
no.
descriptors.
Dude.
That stream is still on my Rumble account. So if you want to
Why
watch
you
it,
doing
go over
this
to
to
my
me,
Rumble and you should be able to find it
Just-
over there.
Dude,
Just
it's
be
like
prepared.
fucking
Don't eat
Pamper Chew
anything.
2.0. Holy fuck. If y'all remember Pamper Chew? Oh,
I
God.
I don't.
Oh, thank God you don't remember, because that's early internet history right there. Oh fuck.
Yeah, trust me. If you want to know,
Alright,
just go over to Rumble and watch that stream. You'll probably
I'm a-
throw up a few times, but yeah, it's over there. I can't
Mhm.
even I
Be
can't even
tortured.
re-upload that to YouTube. That's how bad it is.
No.
Why must I be
But
tortured?
yeah, so anyway, to wrap up that story was like, yeah, I'm never coming back to this bar again because I know that fucking dude in the diaper is gonna be coming around here creeping around. I ain't doing it again.
Was it like a Halloween party or some shit?
No, it was just a
It was just a
like regular
regular
old
day?
gay bar,
Dude,
and then of
that-
course it's just like,
That's what we call the ambiguously gay dudes. The ones that just take it to the extreme. Yeah.
yep, exactly.
No, ain't nothing wrong. Listen, I actually know a lot of gay dudes that you wouldn't even know they were gay until they
Exactly.
literally told you. Like, because they don't do that
Exactly.
flamboyant
Like,
shit.
That's me. That's me right
you,
there.
You do
know?
business with a few of them, right?
Yeah, they don't do the flamboyant shit. They wear three-piece
Mhm.
suits. They act like normal men, and they do what they do when they at home. And you wouldn't know unless they told you. And that's the way it should be. Nobody should be up in nobody's business. If they want to tell you, they'll tell you. And it's just that simple. I ain't got none of them issues. Like, I've never been uncomfortable around them. Never been uncomfortable around trans people. That shit don't bother me because I know they not targeting me, so I don't give a shit. And that's like, I don't know why everybody don't have that approach to pretty much any and everything. Don't inherit other people's beef. I never forget when Black Lives Matter came to my town. And like everywhere you went, it was Black Lives Matter fucking with people. And I was at the fucking McDonald's and they was standing in front of my truck and refused to move, holding up signs, hands up, don't shoot, and all that bullshit. I got in my truck, started up, and ran into one of them motherfuckers. Sure did. Because they wouldn't fucking
I
move.
was about to say, man, if I had like a fucking Dodge Challenger and they were doing that in front of me, I would have been
Yeah,
doing the
and
same
then
thing.
finally when they realized I wasn't fucking around, they got out of the way. But it's like, they thought because I was black, I'm gonna stand out there in the hot ass sun and hold up a sign with them. Man, fuck y'all, I'm out of here.
Nah, people gotta work.
Mhm.
Man. Fuck you doing?
Yeah,
Well,
you block,
you know,
you
that's
blocking
'cause they're
traffic
fucking
and shit.
altruists.
Yeah, fuck all that
You
shit,
know, that-
man.
You know, that's the reason why. It's because they're fucking altruists.
They're losers is what they are. They're fucking losers. And look, who the fuck got all day to protest except for an unemployed person or a broke person? I got money to make. And I didn't care about the people that they were marching for. Okay? I didn't care about them. Listen, honestly, George Floyd, he would be at home right now if he would have listened to his friends. The two people that was in the vehicle with him, they got out and listened to the police. George Floyd didn't listen to the police. He would be alive right now if he would have just done what his friends did. I don't feel sorry for him. He got a golden casket. I ain't gonna get a gold casket unless I pay for it. Fuck him. He shouldn't have done it.
But yeah, like I said, these people are fucking, you know, they're altruists. So what so in their brain, because you are like me, right? You know, like you being black, right? NBA, right?
Yeah.
So they're automatically assuming you're in the struggle. Now, of course, that's communist, collectivist, fucking ethos bullshit right there. So they're already automatically conditioned to think that way. You know what I mean?
Well, they think
it's like the same thing with.
They think all black people vote Democrat. They think all black people are in the struggle. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yep, exactly. It's altruism, which is absolutely, you know, I'm not saying like altruism is a bad thing, because like Lord of the Rings kind of provides a good example of good altruism.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause I'm a big fantasy nerd, right? You know, I grew up with stuff like that. Anyway, Lord of the Rings can be a very good example of good altruism, where it actually helps everybody at large. You know, even when it's not collectivism that's at work here. But of course, altruism can be exactly corrupted into the collectivist thinking, into the collectivist hive mind kind of thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Trust me, I understand, dude. Look, I'm gonna tell you straight up. I think everybody should think for themselves. If you don't think for
100%,
yourself,
dude.
you're a douchebag. Like, that's why I always tell you guys whenever I'm doing content, don't just trust what I say. Go check out my words. Most of the time when people go research what I said, they come back and say I was right. But I don't care if I'm right. I still want you to get up and go check for yourself. With this Dragon Ball jizz, I don't know why everybody ain't checking for themselves. How can you trust these people? How many years have they lied to y'all? And how many years are you gonna take y'all to realize that they're in it for the views? They don't care if y'all get a new Dragon Ball show or a new Dragon Ball video game. They just want you to keep clicking on their videos. I don't know why people don't just go and find out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
But so I shouldn't trust the fact that they say you're a hater.
I mean, you can trust it if you want to. That's totally up to you. When have I ever tried to control people's behavior?
Nah, we let people do what they want.
I don't even.
Criticism doesn't.
Have you
make
noticed?
You a hater?
I've never told people to not hate me. I've never said don't hate me. Actually, I've said the opposite. Please hate me more. Because if you want to spend your life being frowned up and mad all day, go for it. I'm angry, roar. Okay, if you want to be like that, go ahead. It takes more muscles in your face to be frowned up than to do to smile. So you go right ahead, be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not going there with you anymore. Like, I learned my lesson yesterday. I'm finna chill the fuck out. I got work to do. Because we demand it.
You demand that?
I know what's finna happen too. Man, please leave my friend alone. I promise, man, it's over. It's over.
I promise, and them promises been broken.
Yeah, he lied because he was supposed to do that shit today and he didn't. So whatever deal that we made is off. I don't care. But like, I'm not gonna waste time on it today. I got to do my research first on that fat piece of bacon, and once I've done my research, then I'll worry about it.
Oh, actual research?
Yeah. I mean, if I really want to research, I could just go to Jenny Craig and maybe they find out something there. You know.
Yo, what's the
only thing I'm really worried about is can he fit on the thumbnail? It's gonna be a hard one.
Yeah.
What up, Law?
Hey, not much. What's up, y'all? Y'all talking about the fat dude on stream?
Not well, in passing. It ain't really about him, but yeah, we were a minute ago. No, we were just talking about basically the overall stream is the Xenoverse community has been pretty much niggified. I've just put up a brand new picture a few minutes ago of the latest one that's wearing the YN starter set. Cause that's what we call it now, since they all look the same. They got the thug shit, the dreads, the watches, and the bracelets. It's called the YN starter kit. Hang on, man. Let me put it back up.
My JRTC teacher from back in high school would have like, get that shit the fuck out of here. And he was black. He was a black dude too.
Check out the feed, y'all. They go the latest one in the YN starter kit. Check out the feed. This is what they all. I keep telling you, the Dragon Ball community looks like this now, all of them, and everybody want to get mad at me for it. But look at this dude. It's the YN starter kit.
Shit is frustrating the shit out of me.
Keep telling y'all. Spartan said, I knew he was lying about the apology. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing.
Me, feel me.
You know what? This is what I feel about him apologizing. He can shove it up his ass. I don't need an apology at this point.
But he apologized?
No, he didn't do it. Even though he said he would last night, he didn't do it.
I thought he was gonna, like, if he apologized or something, I didn't think he was really not gonna do it. I thought he was gonna like do a half-ass apology.
No.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Not surprised that Mike didn't keep his word. I'm just not surprised.
What?
We're not. We're not misunderstanding his timeline,
honestly,
right?
You're not surprised that he a scumbag?
No, because he's just like Eobard. He's just like Eobard. He does the fake nice guy shit, and then he's a liar. I knew he was like him.
It's like everyone in Dragon Ball community, like they all do that. They do all the fake nice guy. Really, they're
it's the same persona, all of them.
Yep, that's what you gotta do if you're trying to make on like a YouTuber doing like Dragon Ball content.
Hey, yes.
Yes.
Are we all friends and stuff, guys?
Barney and
Gonna
Friends
have dinner,
mentality. Get that
So
shit out of
somebody-
here.
I love you guys.
Anytime I hear "Hey guys," I just send that person a picture of a pizza and call it a day.
Yeah, that's
I'm doing a PlayStation giveaway, guys. Hey, look.
subscribe, guys, and you can win a PS5.
Hey, it's never gonna change because, like I said, it's too many of them. It is just too many of them. There's no way that we could ever overcome the numbers. For every one of me, there's 1,000 of them, and they never gonna stop with the fuckery and the fake shit. It's never gonna end. So I'm kind of just making my content now. I don't even have a purpose anymore. Like, I'm not even trying to stop them or disrupt anything anymore. I'm just basically calling attention to it at this point.
You know what's crazy? Like, even though like Mike, he was streaming with like 5 other people on his stream, he had like 200 people compared to like yesterday when you were on by yourself.
Well, that's because nobody wants to admit that my name draw more fucking people than them guys he got on now. Why do you think last night he was trying to talk up, getting me to come back on there? Why do you think he was doing that shit last night? And I told him, no, I'm not coming back on your channel. It ain't gonna happen. I learned my lesson.
Views.
I learned my lesson.
To be honest, the only other person I've seen that drew big numbers on his channel
was the Infection.
Well, it wasn't just him. There's other people. Like, they either gotta be like a famous FGC person from like the 90s and shit, like MK Tom Brady, or it was that other guy he was beefing with, Fate, who he's not beefing with anymore.
Yeah, I saw that dude came into his comments and gave him a super chat just to talk shit to me. So I want to find out who Mr. Fate is. I'm gonna show him real Fate.
What, Fate? Oh, yeah. I could link his channel to you if you want.
They all on the chopping block. Everybody gonna pay.
Ham sandwich.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna give him no shine. I got something better coming up for him. I already called my homeboy this morning.
I'm not surprised like Mike Hollow didn't like apologize. I mean, they all do it. They try to like talk it up.
I'm
gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
They all just like Eobard. Okay, all of them. Like that's the only lesson I learned from this. All of them are like Eobard. They all got the same thing in mind. But it's funny, like they all bow to Mike Hollow like he's the authority in the community. Dude ain't even got 30,000 subs. He ain't even one of the biggest channels. Why is everybody sucking his ass off like he is special? He barely get more views than I do.
I guess he got like the British like and stuff. People like that.
Well, he's a wanker. See, I could be British too. Fuck him and his British. Fuck the Queen too.
Can I get a bottle of water, mate?
Fuck him. The YNDB channels in a nutshell. Yeah, that's what they mad about because everybody can see these channels for what they are. Every one of these channels are YN channels, and everybody want to get mad at me because I point that shit out. How you supposed to be talking about Goku and all I hear is the word nigga every 5 minutes?
Hey.
Yeah, my nigga Goku, my nigga. Dude, how you got Goku in there once, but the word nigga in there twice?
Hey,
What's up,
you
bro?
remember
It's your
the
nigga, bro.
Boondocks, Thugnificent, and the way that he talks?
Yep.
Like he says nigga, or he says like, or he just like cusses in every single like sentence.
Every other like word.
I mean, imagine you click on a YouTube channel about Dragon Ball and you get this introduction. What's up, my niggas? We gonna talk about my nigga Goku. Dude.
He ain't real. How is he your nigga? Like
that's how these channels are, man. And it's like, y'all mad at me for pointing it out, but that's how they talk. Yeah, my nigga Krillin, right? Hit the cash app. Nah, I mean, fuck you.
Feel me?
Man, that nigga Goku, right? did a Kamehameha, my nigga, right? You feel me?
You did a kick right after, my nigga. You feel me?
Jesus Christ.
We're getting vigorous again, my nigga.
Imagine if that happens like like with the president's meeting with somebody from like another country. It's like, hey, my nigga, the ambassador, or from this other country.
Dude,
My
imagine.
nigga Putin coming in here. My
Dude,
nigga
I
Putin.
wish I were president. I would literally do that. Hey,
Hey,
this,
my nigga
hey, this my
What's
nigga.
up, my nigga?
This my nigga from Israel coming up to the mic. Get this nigga some props. Mr.
what do you-
President. Shut up, nigga.
What's up, my nigga? What you mean, nigga?
My nigga
That's
Netanyahu,
what they do.
nigga.
That's why I called it Ghetto Ball Z. Because it is. Every one of these
That's what they
channels.
sound like, man.
It's the same bullshit. Sup, my nigga? We here to talk about my niggas. Damn. Who is your niggas? Man, you know them Dragon Ball niggas, nigga. God damn it, that's it. I'm leaving. I can't take it. I'm leaving.
Imagine you a professor in class, and the professor opens up his lecture. It's like, okay, my niggas, today we're gonna learn about.
Oh no, if he's a white dude, he gonna get fired for racism.
Hey, that Boondocks, that one episode, the teacher.
Oh, Mr.
That's
Pato?
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm finna do?
Like that's what I was taught.
You know what I'm finna do? I don't know how I didn't think of this. But I'm actually finna make a YouTube channel called Ghetto Ball Z. And that's where I'm moving Chicago City to. We're gonna have Chicago City Dragon Ball edition. And I'm finna start using that to roast all these motherfuckers. Cause I'm tired of them. I'm tired of the fake ghetto dialect, the fake ghetto speech, the dreads, the ugly watches, the ugly gay ass bracelets they all wear. They all look identical. So I'm finna pile up a whole channel covering these niggas. I sure am. As soon as I get up, I got some shit to do tomorrow. As soon as I get done, I'm gonna fucking build a whole channel around this shit. And I'm gonna start posting videos on it. I need to get me a voiceover too. I need to, you know that the announcer guy from Dragon Ball Z? Next time.
Oh, man.
I need to get that. I just need one that says next time on Nigga Ball Z.
Wait, the narrator?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need the narrator voice, but I needed to say next time on Ghetto Ball Z. And I'll put that as like the beginning of each video.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Mike Carlo is still trying to tell people to not come after you. And then that female mod of his called you an EDP clone.
What
I don't
the
care.
fuck?
I don't care
You
anymore.
crazy, man. I know.
I mean, we
It's
knew
like-
it was gonna happen.
Like, she's still mad about what you said.
I don't care. And she proving my point that she's an ugly ratchet hoe. She doing exactly what ugly ratchet black women do.
Ugh.
She's proving my point. But
It's
you
like,
know
bro.
what? I don't care what he does, what he says. I don't care what they do. Because if they come here, they gonna get banned. They can only do anything if we let them. Period.
I know. And trust me, like, you could tell this dude scared because I guess Mike Hollow figured it out. You wasn't playing.
Yeah, he figured
Everybody
it out.
else
Realize
thinks
there's
you
no,
play.
there's no stopping.
Yeah,
there's
he
no
figured it
stopping
out. And
you
he
coming
and
after his
like I
son.
said, he broke the agreement that we made last night. So now I'm finna do what I gotta do. And I know his ass probably watching. So he
Is
knows
he still
what's coming.
in the Discord?
Yeah, I dropped him
Yeah,
down
he's
to
still
the the big dick buster roll.
Hey, yo.
Yo, hey, yo.
We need to make a rank below that and call it Buster Blader.
Hey,
Hey, yo. No, we gotta stop with man. We gotta stop.
Yeah, I know he's
Look,
listening.
man.
And he know he broke the agreement. He made a promise last night. We was all there. We all heard him. And now all of a sudden he done reneged on it. So now he know. I'm finna show you better than I can tell you. His fat friend finna be on the barbecue.
Oh, Yaya was on live stream with him. I
I
noticed.
know. I seen his fat ass. How could you miss him? The whole live stream was orbiting around him in his gravity well. So, like, how could you miss him? Oh, don't worry. I got a whole lot of orbit jokes about him coming.
He's the next Fat
It's not
Albert.
even an exaggeration.
Hey, can you do me a favor, Zero? Can you link that fat ham sandwich piece of shit channel in my roast room? Because the first stream I'm gonna do about him is how his bitch ass wouldn't even have nobody watching him if he wasn't always sitting on Mike Hollow shit absorbing subs. Along with all the sandwiches and other shit he's absorbing.
Man.
Hey, I told
We're gonna need some
y'all
body shaming fees.
I told y'all what was gonna happen if he didn't keep his word. And it's like I said, they think I'm playing. I guess they better get
he thought you were playing.
They better get
They
their
were laughing
flag.
and
They
stuff
better
like
get
that,
their
but-
flag buttons ready. Is all I got to say. That's the only thing that's gonna maybe save them. Like I told you, we demand it.
Call their YouTube daddies.
I'm waiting on my new T-shirt to get here. I already got a T-shirt that I have had made. It's got my new NBA logo on it, and right above it says "We demand it."
I just don't get it. Like, they really don't understand.
Well, you know what it is. I've been gone for a long time, and I think the residue that was left behind from my old channel is not enough to remind people of what I do. But it's like I told him when he was in my Discord. I said, "Look at what happened to Eobard. My little piddly channel took him down to his knees. You think I'm gonna do to your channel, and it's not even as big as his. But I'm gonna hit him where it hurts. See, all that begging that he did last night, all he did was give me his biggest weakness. His biggest weakness is his friend.
All that's recorded.
Yeah.
His biggest weakness is literally everybody that he tries to defend.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Matter of fact, I can go and clip out all that begging that he's did.
That actually, I want two clips if you don't mind. Clip out the begging and then clip out the several times he apologized. Since he ain't gonna do it, I'm gonna post it myself.
Sure.
Yeah, I won't be.
It'll be sometime early this week.
Do it whenever you feel like it. I don't even care. It ain't no rush.
That's a 9-hour stream, so
yeah. Well, it's not even done processing. Like I went and looked, it's still processing. So you can't even get nothing off of it until it's done.
You really did a 9-hour stream. Like, I'm surprised you did that.
I'm surprised I'm on here right now. You know, I'm supposed to.
He does that regularly.
I'm supposed to be like chilling in my room, sleeping right now, but I felt like I needed to come on. I mean, I did a stream earlier that's members only because I knew they're gonna try to flag it because I said some really, really, really incendiary shit in it. Like, if y'all want to see it, you're gonna have to member up to see it. But I said some really, really hot label shit in there, and like I said, they about to reap it real soon and don't even realize it. They really don't understand.
No, I knew he was a fanatic.
What's that old rap? What's that old rap song? The block is hot. They ain't seen nothing yet. They lucky my homeboy ain't got access to some real ordnance. I wish he had an RPG. That would be great. I mean, I think he could maybe get a grenade launcher if I pay enough. That'd be pretty cool. Just knock somebody's house down from down the block.
Go hunting for a ham sandwich.
But you know what? I'm like Rambo. My favorite weapon is the compound bow. It's excruciating. Imagine getting hit in the kneecap with one of those.
Nah, bruh.
I'd rather you just shoot me a 4-blade serrated tip arrow through the kneecap. Just go on and get rid of me. Don't shoot me with one of those. Just kill me, please. Cause trying to pull that thing out of your leg, excruciating pain.
Yeah. I'd rather be tortured by Batman than go through that shit.
They gonna learn. Like I said, I already got people looking into a lot of stuff for me. I got a friend who can find people. I already done gave him some names, some emails, some YouTube channels. He already cross-referencing stuff. So y'all will know as soon as I start locating people. Well, guys, not streaming today. I'm catching a plane. See y'all tomorrow. Y'all gonna be like, wonder where the fuck he going?
Could he be?
The one
That's exactly what they gonna say when they answer their doorbell. I'll be like, excuse me, are you bitch troll 97? Oh yeah, that's you, right? Oh, okay. Can I come in? Or do you want to do this in the yard? So your neighbors can watch. It's up to you.
It's not the pizza man.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm not doing pizzas or swatting or sending a plumber or the electrician. Nah. Now I might dress up as one of them to get in. Wait a minute, I know your face from somewhere. Oh, you figured it out, did you? Sit your Fanoik ass down over there.
But then it's too late.
I thought I recognized you. Oh, you did. Oh well, too late now. You know what they say about vampires.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Exactly. But your punishment must be more severe.
Torture?
Yes. But not of your body.
Of your body.
Of your soul.
Watch the others be like, I sense a disturbance in the force.
Oh, y'all definitely gonna feel a disturbance in the force.
Hey,
you know
when a dark nihilist starts absorbing them planets?
Yep.
Yeah, that's that. That's the shit you're gonna be
This
feeling.
dude said, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not here to disrespect you or none of that. And I'm not mad at you, what you said about me. I didn't say shit about you. Who are you?
Who the fuck is this nigga?
Like, who?
Oh, he's the black. That's that black Sasuke dude. What the hell did I say about you? I've never even spoken your name.
Niggas being inherited beast.
Fuck you doing?
Inherited beast.
That's inheriting beef, man.
Dude,
Yep,
now wait a minute. What did I say about you? I don't ever wait a minute. I don't ever remember even talking about you. Oh, wait a minute. That was you that I pulled up? Oh, so that was you wearing the YN starter kit? Okay. Well, then I don't apologize. Yeah, I don't apologize. You wearing the YN starter kit.
What's up, my nigga?
You still cool.
Damn, he appeared.
Yeah, you still cool, but that's the YN starter kit. And I'm not going to apologize at all. But you all right, though. My bad. Not really, but my bad.
Man,
he said it made me laugh. Well, I mean, look, even you admit it's the YN starter kit. So, you know. But look, I appreciate you not taking it personal like a lot of these bitch ass dudes. Anybody else will be flagging me right now. He called me a YN, YouTube daddy. Dudes is hoes.
They call themselves that shit.
Hey, look, let me put this picture up. This dude right here is the one that flagged Six World. And I want y'all to see his starter kit. Hold on a minute. Let me find this picture again. I know it's on here. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, this the dude that flagged Six. Look at his starter kit, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. They all come on here. They all want to act hard, act like thugs and shit. But when somebody call it out, you're a racist, you're a coon, all this and that. But look at him. He like a Temu version of Juice WRLD.
Wait, yo, Temu of Juice WRLD, bro.
I mean, look at him.
Spade a spade. Spade a spade.
That's crazy, bro.
This nigga like a aftermarket version of Juice WRLD. Like, fuck off. But these are the kinds of people I'm talking about. Everybody get mad at me for it. Hell. Okay, I got a question. How many of y'all expected the Dragon Ball community to be filled up with them dudes? How many of y'all honestly seen this coming? That the whole community will be filled up with dudes like that?
Man, nigga fine.
Pretty often.
I thought it would be nerdy white dudes to the end of time. I mean, I thought it would be this motherfucker right here forever. Forever. Man, he looks so bad in that picture. Somebody should have told him.
Yeah, I was about to say that. That looks horrible.
Somebody should have told him. He looked like an old ass man. Like he literally looked like he wear dentures. Look at how his mouth all drawn up like that. That's what it looked like when old people wear dentures.
Well, I mean, he did foolishly admit to being blind in one eye, or supposing that's true or whatever. I don't really
Still don't believe
what he
that.
says, but
Dude, I don't think he's blind in one eye. I think that was a lie because his ass got caught doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing. And people actually fell for that bullshit excuse.
He's gonna do that face like Popeye where he's like closing one eye when he speaks.
And what about this motherfucker right here? Dragon token, Santa drip.
Oh yeah, that dude ruined his channel.
This y'all community, by the way. These the motherfuckers y'all subbing to, following. Except for him, he ain't getting nothing on his channel.
Yeah, he destroyed his channel.
I'm glad he did too.
Is he older than you, NBA?
I have no idea. He look older than me with all that gray on him.
Ugh.
That motherfucker need to go buy some Just for Men. That nigga look old as hell. And like I seen people on his channel telling him, "You even with all that white, you look younger than NBA." Man, quit lying. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. That's what y'all say. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
That shit be funny as hell, man.
Wait,
Like,
they
that's
think
what I'm
his
saying.
wrinkly ass looks younger?
Nigga old as hell doing Dragon Ball. Nigga, take your ass to CNN. Do some news. Fuck you doing?
What? All he wants is to talk Dragon Ball, man.
Dude, he is not doing a very good job. Ain't nobody looking at that shit.
He wants to relive his youth.
Hey, you want to talk about his nigga Goku?
Hey,
his homeboy, his dog.
That's y'all community though, in a nutshell. The Dragon Ball community. Welcome to Ghetto Ball Z. Don't be mad at me. I'm just pointing it out. Y'all should be happy. The Sith Lord has returned. Look at this. Here go President Fenoy. YN starter kit.
God damn.
YN starter kit. Keep on telling me how wrong I am. This dude look like a fucking fairy on here with this shit on.
Hey, yo.
What I would call them motherfuckers, what's that pink nigga from Pokemon? Clefairy?
Clefairy.
Clefable?
Hey, yo.
This nigga Clefable.
Wait, wouldn't that make that fat dude Jigglypuff?
Yes.
Or Wigglytuff.
Or Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff. Hey, yo.
Hey,
got
man.
the big ass belly.
They lucky that we already named somebody Snorlax.
This nigga Clefable, that other nigga Wigglytuff.
Yo, what?
Fucking Clefable, man. Hey, that's fucked up.
No, you know what that reminds me of? It's your mother.
Oh God.
Boy.
Oh no.
Hey, you gotta find me one of his videos, man. I gotta hear the music, man.
Yo, I seen that dude in like years. Like, where he at?
I gotta hear the
name again.
Dude, he got banned. He got banned for copyright on YouTube. Like a bunch I mean, like he got hit with so many copyrights, it was crazy. Because he
was stealing people's.
He kept stealing all that art, putting it on his videos, and he got like 80 copyrights, and they just destroyed his ass.
What was that man's name again?
SS Reek.
SS Reek. He, you know what's funny? He still got some old channels up though. Like I found a couple of them before.
Oh.
I just want to hear the music, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That shitty music he used to play in his background.
Oh, hold on. I think I might have found
He
it.
has. I know he has a Bleach channel.
He got a bleach. Oh hell no.
He had a Bleach channel. He had a Black Clover channel. He had
He had a
multiple.
One Piece
He had
channel.
multiple Dragon Ball channels.
And he was doing all the anime.
They gotta stay away from the good shit. Like y'all can talk about Black Clover, Dragon Ball, that dumb shit, but stay away from like Bleach and the good anime. Like they stay your Fenor guy ass over there. Like we don't need them niggas.
No, take all the shitty anime, not the good stuff.
You found it?
Huh? Oh no, I found something that's even worse. I'm finna put President Fenoic's new picture up.
Oh god.
Hey yo.
Here go President Fenoic's new profile pic, y'all. Clefable. That nigga Clefable, man. Oh my god. A motherfucking Clefable. I ain't never, man. Oh man, hell no. They got Wigglytuff up there. Wigglytuff. Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, speaking about Bleach, I mean, I saw a few people complaining that, you know, one of the new episodes got a 9.9.
Yeah.
Because they like to hate Bleach.
Dude.
Yo, hey, why?
Oh, let's hate on the good anime.
Dude. Look, the fact of the matter is I still ain't looked at Bleach yet. Like I was saving it for my website shit. But I've been so busy with all this other shit, I ain't had a chance to make my website stuff. But I'm gonna actually make myself do it this week because I need to get back to it. But yeah, I haven't even seen a single episode.
They got mad that the newest episode
because it's better better than what they watch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, like Bleach is completely outdoing the shit that they look at and they don't like it.
They're mad that their high school romance series are all getting shit on.
All right, guys, I'm gonna put the SS Ring video up here.
You already know who it is, man.
Boy,
today we doing a video discussing.
Hey, we got started over.
That music is so horrible, man.
It's been so long, man. Hold up, here you go.
You already know who it is.
Wait a minute. Is this? I gotta hear. Is this actually SS Ring?
Dude, tell me when you listening and I'll start it.
No. I mean, I found another channel where it's just SS Reek. I don't know if this is actually him. Hold on, I gotta go back to your stream. Give me 1 second.
Wait, you got a new channel?
It says it's named Dreadhead Reek. That's literally.
This is not a new channel. That's an old channel.
That's an old channel.
Hey, dude, let me tell you something. Listen, I'm not gonna ban you, but I'm gonna tell you this. I don't want any news, information, or reports about anybody from Hollow Mike's channel. We done with them. And I don't care about them until I decide to roast them. Till then, I don't care.
You already know who it is, man. It's your mother. Boy, say it. Today we doing a video discussing.
His content is so fucking terrible.
Yo, then why you guys?
It's your motherfucking boy.
Motherfucking boy.
Now, yes, you guys.
That music is so god awful.
And he used it in every video.
Just in time for season 2 because
that's what made it worse.
Man, it's just the beginning that's funny, man.
You already know who it is, man. It's your mother. Boy, say it.
Oh, I don't know how he lasted so long on YouTube. I don't know how he lasted that long.
God damn. I could tell this channel was him because it has almost 9,000 subs, but it only has one video.
Well, that's because his ass used to bot subs. Remember when he had that one channel with like 60, 70,000 subs, but he didn't get any views because he botted all them subs?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he was known for, botting subs. But that was back in the old days of YouTube where you get away with it. Now if you do that shit, they'll be gone the very next day after you do it.
Spending money for nothing.
Yeah, it's stupid. Like, man, look, I get what I get and keep it moving. I don't care what views I get, what subs I get. I'll be damned if I'm gonna pay money for this shit. That's dumb to me.
Hell no.
He said I wanted to come on and say a few words to you, OG, respectfully, but I'll care. Yeah, just come on next time, man. Cause I'm finna get ready to get off here anyway. Cause I got like, this is my last little bit of my off day before I go back to work tomorrow. So I wanna like lay the fuck down. I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, NBA.
What?
I found one of his channels.
One of who channels?
SS Reek.
Oh yeah, he still got a bunch of them still up.
Yeah, that's the channel from the video that we showed you.
Yeah, bro, that music is so ass.
Yeah, it's on all his videos.
I cannot believe he used it for that long. So
Man,
that channel,
man,
I was able to coast on it.
I messaged, I emailed this anime girl. I asked her if I could get that YouTube channel off her. I said, hey, can I get that YouTube channel? You ain't using it. And I'm waiting on her to respond me back. That'll be so hilarious. If she give me that channel, you know how mad they'll be?
What up, my niggas?
Hey, you already know.
Got another one.
I'm looking at my channels right now to see which one I want to convert. But I'm definitely finna make the Ghetto Ball Z channel. It has to be done. We demand it. I think I'm gonna use this channel because I'm not really using it right now. It's got 200 subs. That's plenty.
Where? I'm trying to find that Bleach channel he had. I know it's still up because that shit was still up the last time I saw it.
Man, they didn't watch Bleach.
SS Reek made lies about everything, bro.
Dude, he lied about every.
He had a Naruto channel.
He lied about every anime that was going. He did not know anything. He was a liar.
Yeah.
Bro, it was sad. It's like anything that would catch traction. He abandoned the Bleach channel because it wasn't getting views because the Bleach community ain't stupid.
Well,
they knew that motherfucker was lying.
Like in the Dragon Ball community, you can get away with lying, but like in other communities, you gotta actually know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Eobard failed in his other anime reviews, because he don't know shit about these other shows.
Yeah, like that Naruto shit he did.
Or the solo leveling one.
Or it's the first time we ever seen a Namekian in our house in Dragon Ball.
What if Beerus had God Key?
When I heard that bullshit, bro.
What if Beerus?
The story of solo leveling is Sungju Woo realizing that he was stronger than he actually was.
Yo, that was the dumbest shit I ever heard. Like,
dude, you could tell he did not watch Solo Leveling because that is not even close to what that story is.
I remember I put in the chat, I was like, it's called a manhwa, Eobard. He didn't know what a manhwa was.
Yeah, he don't know that. He don't know that.
Isn't a manhwa Korean manga?
Yes.
If it's not Dragon Ball, he doesn't care about it.
If it's not Dragon Ball, he doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
doesn't even know Dragon Ball.
No, he doesn't.
He's been exposed so many times not knowing shit. He needed Herms, and then he burnt that bridge.
Yeah, he done burnt a lot of bridges. Actually, a lot of people. He put up a new video 2 days ago.
He finally crawled out of the hole that he was hiding.
Good. Thank you. I needed something new to roast.
Man, that man
He
burned.
thinks the coast is clear.
If you think about it, every bridge he burned was people that knew more Dragon Ball than him.
Yep. A lot of
Literally
people don't pay attention to how many people have cut him off. A lot of people don't understand. Back when he was at his heyday, he had all kinds of people. Now he can barely get anybody to do content with him. He can barely get anybody to fuck with him. I keep telling y'all, everybody know him for what he is now.
What the fuck is a VTuber? What's that?
A VTuber?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
those
that's how-
videos. It's the one where they have the girl's voice as like some kind of 3D character. That shit's so annoying.
You know that weird. You know that weird ass dude.
3D figure.
You know the weird ass dude that I did that stream on that has the little black haired vampire lolly girl as his avatar.
Oh, the Rev guy. The
Yeah.
Rev
Nah,
guy.
Hell nah.
Yeah, that's a VTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think dude is a weird creep. Why would you use that
Didn't she-
of all avatars? You pick that little girl as an avatar. It's weird as fuck.
Didn't Chibi make videos on them too, or something?
Look, all of them in the same boat, if you ask me.
There's a dude in the
Talking
chat
about-
saying it will be.
You talking about this guy? Check the chat in the Discord. I'm pretty sure that's who y'all talking
Yeah,
about.
him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, he's a creep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna get up off here, fellas. I'm getting tired. I need to get me some rest. I'm gonna probably do like a quick day stream tomorrow since I got work. So I have a short week this week. I only got 3 contracts this week, so I'll be off again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So, but I'm gonna be putting up content every day. It's just gonna vary on the time. So, but I'm gonna get my ass up off here. Wait a minute, he said, if we ever have an issue, NBA, just let me know. You can reach out. Dude, I'm not going to have no issue with you.
No.
No offense, but you're not on my list. You're not one of my targets, so don't worry about it. I'm going to catch up with y'all.
All right, later.
Now, in order to be on my list, you got to actually do something to me. You ain't done nothing, so don't worry about it. Anyways, people, I'm going to get me some rest, and I'll catch up with y'all.